plank of wood.
Fuck you mean plank of wood?
I've seen more expressions in plank from Ed, and Eddie.
Does someone have a thing for crushing? We listen and we don't judge.
No, we judge. We judge heavily.
No, I judge him.
So, when last we were here, because there's enough people here that we can say this in a fun way, shape and form, you traversed the mountains, saw a massive white dragon. I don't think you knew it was white, so oops. Kept following that pounding noise in a deer's head. The whole time thought that this was a good idea. Whole time. But you followed it. And then you found some strange thing. The only way to describe it is strange thing that you had never seen before in the middle of the mountain. This large crustacean looking thing. And naturally you thought the best thing you could do is approach it. And so you did.
I did caution them.
And as you approached it, you got attacked by these alien-looking things that you know as carrion crawlers. You also know that they're not aliens. They're just really fucked up. Then, as you were done fighting these things, letting off all manner of lines of breath and small nuclear explosions, you watched as the cargo bay, if you will, opened. And in a bright white light with ominous smoke, you saw a shadow paved in black that said, "Why are you here?" But only Narwa heard that in his mind. For everybody else, you just see smoke and shadow. Narwa, the voice penetrates your mind in ways you have not quite heard before.
Oh, that's an enjoyable sensation.
What is the nature of you seeking us out?
I don't think we sought you out, dear sir. We were simply walking through this hellish landscape of cold.
The dust seems to settle and the colour seems to come to. You now see
On the wrist map.
there we go. You're welcome.
And also, I would be hiding behind someone so that I wouldn't be in their line of sight if possible.
Yep. So you look, now that it all passes, you see again another strange creature.
Wood.
It's a baby. Just kidding.
They're small. He just goes. These were the things you were scared of.
He's just a little guy.
As he stands there,
Nothing more patronizing than being called adorable.
about the size of Balthazar, but squiddy.
With the window guy. He's a little squish.
Ew.
This little squirt gun.
This is
I'm such about average.
Looks at you. If you have nothing to offer. Allow us to go back to our very important business. He watches the little door starts to raise up once more.
He says, he looks over at Nambaro. He says, you can talk to these things. What are they saying?
They asked us what we were doing out here.
You could have said we were following a
Blip.
what would I call it? A blip?
Pink.
A ping? And it came from this thing, and he's gonna pull out the gem.
Oh, I had completely forgotten all about that, indeed. Do you think it's too late to holler back at them and say, hey, I have this gem thing, and then my friend had a ping in his skull?
Are they still paying attention? I go, hey!
So the little door's like slowly going up, and as you shout, it like stops for a moment.
Make contact with the wrong person.
Yes, they did. Oh.
Oh, wait. Okay,
Hello, I think my friends may have more information for you.
She's now just standing there again. It's kind of hard to tell because we all saw that face, but you know, as you squint at it, you get a look at it and it's like, that's a little bit more pissed off than it was when that door came down the last time.
He's just like, we came out here because one, there's a lot of talk about you guys in the 10 towns, and two, this thing led us here, and he's gonna hold up the gem.
Ah. She watches it like waddles out left and right and left and right, and as soon as its like feet touch the snow, it like starts like hopping left and right, jumping up and down. As it like walks up to the little things. It's standing in the spot, still hopping left and right. The snow is very cold, and you know.
I'm 100% holding it like above his head level.
This is sadly one of those Okay, so I don't know where that came from. God damn you, Baldur. Oh, there's where it came from. Yeah. This is 110% one of those mind flayers that... Never mind. You know what? Yeah, cool. This is one of those ones that doesn't fly, but no, it's fine. As he stands there bobbing left and right, and as he does, you watch as he just starts like taking up and up and up. As you all watch as this little gnome ceramorph draws eye level with the deer.
He says, well, he wouldn't have heard him say anything about trading, would he? But he would propose it and say, me and my friends came out here for riches, but since we see you guys here instead, maybe you have something to trade, seeing as you're not from here. We are adventurers. We have jobs to do. And since you are interested in this...
The little ceramorph, that's what it is. The ceramorph looks at you. We have something that we could trade for this.
I'm all ears.
We have a very powerful far realm helmet.
Far realm helmet?
It gives the wearer an immense amount of dread. Everyone will fear you.
If you don't mind, can I accompany you and see this item?
Sick. There are... I'm just getting it up on D&D Beyond to push straight through.
He does also say, me and my compatriots mean you no harm. Also sorry about your guard dogs here. As he's gonna nudge one of their bodies with his foot.
You will take me to see your leader.
Ohana means family.
Family means no one gets left behind.
Ohana means
So there's no image for this first one, so I'm gonna make some shit up.
God, imagine having to improvise as DM. It's awesome, right?
Well, yeah, because basically what it is a fucking pair of fucking glasses.
That tracks.
Like I can make this thing sound as cool as possible, but at the end of the day, it's a pair of fucking glasses.
Ohana means bad eyesight.
And then
Oh, it's fucking awful.
So is it like a helmet of dread with an aura of fear or something?
I have no idea. That's why I'm asking him to go. And lead me to this item so I can cast Identify on it. And he's gonna turn back and to Brunhild and give her a nod.
as he goes into his repertoire, he pulls out a little notepad as you watch as the ship goes back up.
The prospects of the far realm would warp the minds of such fragile creatures. We cannot have our saviors going insane.
We cannot have our saviors going insane. Then
Just so you know, I love the voice of the Ceramorph. It's just saying.
But as he
Agreed.
starts to draw up this first set, you see as he gives you 3 separate perspectives. As you get this side-on perspective of this set of glasses, a nice long leg that curves at the back and goes into this nice round eyepiece. As you then get that front-sided piece, you see that they are a set of glasses that seem to have little bits that seem to just come out and out and out like magnifying glasses. Like those jewelers type glasses that you see people with. Like a set of those. Then draws the second piece.
This one helps you track us.
As he draws a helmet, an actual helmet. That seems to have another set of eyes like a mask. And the headpiece is a thick, wrinkly brain. On the third one, he then draws, with 4 perspectives, this sick-looking helmet that seems to just come up with a large spike M and has like huge-ass bat wings on the side.
You can have but one.
Yeah, RJ, kinda like that, but not sunglasses.
So he explained to me 3 different pieces of headwear that he has.
Yes.
He's gonna point at the glasses and go, "What do these do?"
They help you see. That's the point of eyeglasses.
He then goes into his pocket and pulls like a little set and like a little monocle that like clips right in there.
He said, "See, Can you say that one more time?
He says they help you see better. That's the point of eyeglasses.
Then
Help you see in the dark?
See better.
Aye.
Maybe advantage with perception checks or something.
Maybe. I could do something that helps me see in the dark.
So what do you guys want to do?
I don't know. It's your choice.
Yeah, let's get in there because we did come all out here together.
You're all in this together.
I'd like to leave if we could, please.
Yeah,
Do I recognize the Ceramorph, by the way?
You recognize Mind Flayer. You can see the Mind Flayer in it, but this is new. This is certainly new.
Well, they had to survive somehow, right?
Like the ship, I know this ship. This creature, I have no fucking idea.
But also, I'm not concentrating or holding a spell, but I'm prepared to cast one specific spell at the moment's notice if that turns to look like we're gonna fight. I will be having protection from evil and good in prepared on myself. I don't want to be possessed.
But yeah.
Out of game, aren't a Ceramorph, like, isn't that pretty much what happens when a full conversion doesn't happen? They aren't able to take over the host body?
No, Ceramorphosis is the name given to the transformation into a Mind Flayer. Just different creatures, when turned into a Mind Flayer, become different things. But
Like
they're all...
Dragon Age, Mass Effect, like ogres, Murlocs.
Yeah, kind of like that. Certain races get transformed and become
Banshees.
something else.
Banshees, Marauders.
Like Mind Flayers are really smart. Mind Flayers are really smart, and they've got one stat specific, and these ones are something else. Forget what these guys are, but this is what happens when you cross a gnome with a Mind Flayer. Clearly. I wonder what happens if we cross a Ghostwise with one.
Hey.
It's already got the telepathy down.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it stands there with this little picture book, like going back and forth between the pages.
You said there was. Well, let's just pick a random one. We don't know what anything does anyway. He had a helmet that had like a brain.
Yes.
A set of magnifying jeweler's glasses, a helm with another set of glasses of ice, and a wrinkly brain, and an awesome looking helmet I have.
Yeah, I'll pick the most interesting sounding one.
The wrinkly brain stuff.
Yeah, and multiple eyes. That sounds cool.
Wrinkly brain or super spectacles?
The wrinkly brain.
So he watches the little Ceramorph, and gives a little nod, and as he floats on up over the ship, the front end. About 5 minutes go by. You begin to think you've maybe been fucking done by this point. But after a moment, once more, he comes back out with a little bit at the bottom. And in his hands, he has this.
That's interesting.
Wait, isn't that in the Dungeons & Dragons movie?
No, that's Mordenkainen's Helmet of Disjunction.
Okay. It looks similar in like color scheme, so I was like, hey, it feels familiar.
I was really bad that I was just able to rhyme that off the top of my head. I need to get laid more.
Wrinkly brain, man.
Don't worry, at
Wrinkly
least
brain.
you have a partner. I'm in a similar boat without one, so... Count yourself lucky.
He passes you this helmet.
Hmm.
And as he takes the crystal from you and holds it up to the sky, and as he looks at you,
We will be going soon. Just once we make the necessary repairs to the ship and get everything sorted, then we'll be off and out of your hair for good.
Very well.
China.
Inside
Scout's
check.
honor.
Inside check on Scout's honor.
I was gonna. He said Scout's honor.
I love this little guy. He's so adorable.
I modelled him after me.
I hate this guy. He's awful.
No.
No fucking way.
RJ! Did you look at this? You've never really seen a creature like this before, and as you listen to its voice as it speaks now out, not mentally, but out, because I really should have before we rolled, but you know, it's too late now. Apparently everybody here just understands him. He's good like that. Probably has comprehend language somewhere. Yeah, he's writing off. He's like, it's odd. You don't see his eyes shift or anything. You're like, this is a rather truthful guy. This is Brynhild. As you listen to it, however, you're like, he was never part of the Scouts. The fuck's he on about? There's where the difference. There's where the difference lies, guys. There's where the difference in those roles lie.
A 3 on a nat 20. Oh, Fergus is just like, seems like a nice guy. You drive safe, man. Watch out for the weather.
You fly safe now, little buddy.
Okay.
Oh, Fergus is just like, what a nice guy. Nice alien.
This guy.
I can't text a nerd to that one, can we?
Yeah, he went and got himself a little 24. Brynhild only just succeeds.
Oh my god. That's insane.
Either he's a really good liar, or,
I'm only giving you the roll. It's up to you what you do with the rest.
This is about to be a session full of Fergus underachieving and everything. But I can sell it.
I'll cast Identify on the helmet that I received as well.
You're gonna cast it as a spell?
Yeah,
No, he's gonna cast it as words.
Oh, he could have went to ritually cast it, which would have been hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no. Imagine setting up a whole
ceremony about
divination circle right here.
So everybody starts fighting or something, and the deer's like, "Aye, I'm trying to concentrate." So, you burn the spell slot. This here is a helm of telepathy. Whilst wearing this helmet, you have telepathy out to 30 foot. You can also cast Detect Thoughts or Suggestion, DC 13, from the helmet. Once either spell has been cast, it cannot be cast again until the next dawn.
That's fun.
So
Yeah,
basically, how far was the telepathy with the?
Yeah, it's the same. I traded telepathy for telepathy.
It really speaks to you,
Actually, telepathy with beeping versus telepathy without beeping. Prestige my telepathy.
And without headaches.
So, oh yeah. No, you traded telepathy 60 foot for telepathy 30 foot.
Yeah.
Oh, you got nerfed.
Please, there's no headache.
Also, I mean, I can cast 2 more spells I couldn't cast. So that's
No, it's or once a day. So you have to pick either one to use to charge.
Yeah, but he still gets those 2 spells that he never could actually cast.
Yeah.
Or I don't know. Can you cast Detect Thoughts?
No, I can't.
Or rather, do you have Detect Thoughts?
No.
Does it give you defeat or just telepathy? Because if it gives you defeat, then detect thoughts is, I think, included.
You just get telepathy whilst you're tuned to the. Yeah, you need attunement, by the way. Whilst you're tuned to the helmet, you gain telepathy 30 foot and can cast one of those 2 spells per day.
Because I remember I took the telepathy feat when I was a druid, so it was fun.
That was cool, I guess. Brunhild, do you pick up anything, or we good to go?
That's a message.
No, you.
I-
Nah,
I'm-
like that's kind of out of character because he gave him. He sounds like a nice guy, and this guy was never in the fucking scouts. What he's
Yeah.
on about?
Yeah.
So there was a difference in
Yeah,
reaction.
but Brynhild has actual experience with the mind flayers, so I mean she was kidnapped by these specific mind flayers on the ship,
Mhm.
so I think you should believe her.
Yeah, but what are you thinking?
I'm trying to stay hidden from their sight, so I'm not trying to speak out loud.
All right, let's get out of here.
If only
It's
we
out
had
of
like a
character.
way to telepathically communicate.
Yeah,
he
but-
has to attune to it first.
He's
But I
the only
think-
one that can speak telepathically. That's the thing. You just don't get. It's not a 2-way thing. Still, it's still a 1-way thing.
Yeah,
I know it's a joke,
I was
don't worry.
I was sending him messages like cantrip message.
Message in a box.
Oh yeah, you did do that,
Message in my mind.
huh?
Sending.
I was
out
I was like
message.
whispering to him with the
Yeah, I
cantrip
see,
message.
I see that you did that now.
Sorry, my dad is old. He listened to that music. It's...
Little Sir Morph is making his little way back into his little ship as he. Well, back end is just going back up. As you hear excited little plitty plotties of little feetsies. He could fly, but he's running.
He forgot
plotty
he
of
could,
little
or he
feetsies.
could only use fly once per day.
No, it's a fly speed.
No, it's the
It's
spell.
No, that's insane.
He's just really excited to maybe get off of this frozen wasteland.
He's doing what onto the frozen wasteland?
Really excited
Anyway.
to get off of the frozen wasteland. Once he's like out of sight and out of earshot, I'm gonna huddle up with the party.
He's
So what
all
was the other
huddled.
part?
I'm gonna ask Alpha now that he's gone if she had concerns about him not telling the truth.
Well, they usually aren't that peaceful. Unless there's something in it for them.
Well,
And
If I
also
can have
there's
you
no
full.
scouts. They don't have scouts.
Hey scouts. Do.
well, is this a problem that you want to solve? Is this a problem that everybody wants to solve, or do we want to go back? Because sitting out here freezing our asses off isn't a best option.
I'll be honest, I don't know. I kind of don't want to deal with them anymore, but I'm also kind of afraid that they'll keep looking for me if we don't.
Well, this little guy looked like he.
I mean, I
couldn't
did
do much
escape.
difference.
They probably don't want to let me be an escapee,
Yeah.
right?
This little guy.
They usually don't. I mean, they have prisoners, but they turn them into the thing that we just talked with.
Well, this guy.
Because
doesn't-
there was a mind flare in the creature.
Hmm.
So it possessed someone or turned someone into. It's like a halfway point, I think.
Ruby, you've been trying to say the same thing for like 4 separate times.
Yeah, no, never mind.
Get it out now.
No,
Oh, fuck you.
Well, it looks like these things take people and to grow their army. So I have a vote for getting rid of them. What do you guys say?
I think I'd be with you on that. It sounds like they're keeping prisoners, and this dude's about to fly off and think he's getting away scot-free. And
Whenever they get
I know
finished
you're
fixing this thing.
You said what?
Whenever they get ready, get finished fixing this thing.
Yeah. I'd say we take the time we have and figure out if we can take these guys, and if so, how. I'm not quite liking what they did to another dwarf, and
Do
I
I
look over at.
remember how many there were when we crashed? Approximate
Remember-
number?
Remember 8?
There were about 8 mind flayers when we crashed. I don't know how many there are right now. And 8 is a lot. They're powerful creatures, dangerous creatures. I don't think we can deal as we are right now with 8.
They're powerful creatures. They're very dangerous creatures.
8 of those
You
things.
go and become their prisoner then if you think if you're making fun of this.
No, just the way you said that sounded exactly.
I'm scared of them. And rightfully so.
Yeah.
What do you think how much, if, Fergus stumbles over his words and says, if we're not prepared for them now, how much preparing do we need to do? Because I've never heard of a mind flayer.
I don't know.
Heard of a flayer.
But at least like to know that we can protect ourselves from being possessed by them.
Oh, it's
Because it's in their nature
this
to
feels-
possess people, turn them into their own species.
That does not sound pleasant.
Suck
at all.
brains out of people and turn like these little creatures with them, intellect devourers, that they use to suck the brains out of people and turn them into intellect devourers themselves.
Well, it looks like they're generally up to no good. I say it's better to do it now than risk for later, and let's hope the crash hurt a lot of them.
Okay.
All right.
Does anyone have anything that can maybe like I'm trying to think of a phrase in character, but I'm asking if anyone can do a twin spell.
Twin spell? No.
We get some bad news for you.
I mean, twin spell.
Twin Spell 2024 is not the same as Twin Spell 2014.
I got protection from evil and good in my repertoire, but I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow to prepare it, and it's concentration.
Hey, Alpha, have you happened to read Twin Spell 2024?
Not yet.
Oh, it's
Give it a chance where you can.
just give me a little sec here, and I will meta magic distance spell.
No, wait. I have my characters. I mean, I did do rent-free in 2024 rules.
When you cast a spell, such as Charm Person, that can be cast with a higher level spell slot to any target. An additional creature. You can spend 1 sorcery point to increase the spell's effective level by 1. Or in other words, you use a sorcery point to upcast the spell. Meaning, twinned spell
Is empowered spell.
is basically empowered spell, yes. But empowered spell says when you roll the damage for a spell, You use 1 sorcery point to reroll a number of the damage die up to your charisma modifier, and use these new rolls instead. So even empowered spell has changed.
Empowered spell has always been that. No, that is empowered spell.
Never mind then. So twin spell is. Man, it ain't even twin spell no more.
Twin spell has been gimped.
Because Ruby had twin spell when you were doing the goblin thing, and then after she used it, and after that combat, it was like, yo, twin spell does something totally different. So we swapped that out, and we chalked that up to shit happens.
Let me just check something. Let me view my max level Renfrey. What if I can even upcast protection from evil and good? Or is it just it's just a 1 level spell?
Protection from evil and good as upcast does nothing.
You know, I don't think I rocked off my long rest.
We had a fight. You probably burned all your shit.
Oh yeah, you're right. We did have a fight.
What the fuck was the point of me doing the recap?
Yeah, I completely forgot that we were fighting the little. I even mentioned them. That's what's funny. Is that is that bottom door still open?
Closed.
Closed.
Do you know what you could do though?
Yeah, there's a big top deck.
You know what you could do? If you love me so much. You can make a perception check.
Oh shit, yeah.
Kick the door in?
See if we're being watched.
How you
Because
gonna-
we're talking in front of the ship.
It's not like yeah, I was gonna knock off a perception check. I was
You can see something big plowing through the deep snow. Headed towards your direction. Like a raging bull, only its shiny dorsal ridge breaks the snow's surface like a shark.
There is also a white dragon
90,
around us.
80, 70.
Oh,
Okay, let's leave.
guys, let's go. Well, let's get on. Let's try to get on the ship, yeah.
30.
Maybe under the ship. Just
20.
kidding.
Roll initiative.
No!
So you watch from out of the snow like a huge shark. Brynhild. Wow. Wow, John. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Brynhild, I'm going to need a strength save real quick.
Okay.
What happened?
He rolled 2 nat 1s, which as a halfling is like nuts.
Oh, wait a minute. What?
Your halfling luck already kicks in automatically. 1d20 R equals 1 means if your roll equals 1, re-roll. And you only get to re-roll it once per that check. So ouch. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody's in. Fantastic. As the snow is broken by this huge creature, you watch as the light seems to be blotted out. Brynhild, you're not prone.
Uh-huh.
Where's the prone button in this goddamn one? Ah, I don't like it. Spread it out a bit more. Give me words. There we go. You're not prone. You take 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
The fuck?
And you watch as this thing's presence
A
becomes
bulette?
known.
A bulette?
I could go for an omelette right now.
No.
And let me just find us some appropriate music.
Wait, is it bullet with one L? Or
One L, two
TTFN?
T's.
2 T's?
Bulette.
Like the opposite of a bullet.
And so we begin with the good old classic, a deer.
Oh, okay.
Come on, dude.
Well, fuck yeah, let's do this. Are we near mountains right now?
Yes.
Okay, fuck me.
Why?
I was gonna shatter.
Do it.
Yeah. Okay.
You said do it?
Yeah.
I'm fine?
Yeah, do it.
Or
Yeah.
do it.
I
fuck around.
I was misremembering and misreading the spell. We were mixing it up for Thunder Step and Thunder Clap. So don't worry about it. Shatter's fine. I was
You're
mistaken
fine.
it. I was mistaken it for an entirely different spell.
Go on, Adair, take them all out with us. The ship,
Nah,
the
I don't.
bullet, everything.
Yeah, I don't even have shatter anymore.
Damn it.
We went through all this.
Thunder Wave is also 300 feet.
How well Tosh is it though? This
Tasha's
is a
hideous laughter. Wisdom saving throw. Fucks it. Is not prone and is. Oh wait, I've got buttons for it. I've got buttons for it.
Nice.
Incapacitated, and the prone one doesn't want to go on, but you know. I mean, who cares at this point? Yeah, did anything else your turn?
that would be it for right now.
Brynhild, you're up. Oh, you're prone, but you're up.
First, I will stand up.
Yeah.
I will bonus action cast. Spiritual weapon.
Uh huh.
And because it's in cap, I can get away without an attack of opportunity, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he's on the ground, and you get an advantage on the attack.
Yeah. Maybe 5, 10, 15. And then I'm gonna. Oh, I get an advantage with the spiritual weapon as well.
It's incapacitated.
Okay. That's.
Just re-roll the 20.
Not... Roll 20, okay.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Misses it.
Okay. And then I'm gonna cast Starry Wisp on it.
You're still marked as prone, by the way, so, and also your spiritual weapon is just a little fucked, so give me a little sec just to touch that up.
Okay.
Because it should have your spellcasting modifier. Your spellcasting modifier is 5.
That's 5. I mean, so that tracks.
And then Starry Wisp is just a cantrip.
Yep.
You fire it off towards the creature. The creature takes 3 points of damage and then gets to remake its save at advantage.
Does it?
Yep. It gets to
Is that
save
a,
at the end of its turn, and if gets to save again if it's attacked, and if it's attacked, it gets to make that save with advantage.
Is that a reading spell thing or a prone and incapacitated thing?
It's a reading spell thing.
It doesn't say
Is that-
that.
It does.
And you said 14
No.
points of damage.
It said at the end of its turn. And
The
that's
target has advantage on the save if the save is triggered by damage.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to read it off the thing. That's Huh.
It used to just be I think it used to be you just flat roll and roll, but now it's like, oh, it gets advantage probably because something's going on. But yeah, Brynhild, is you spiritual weapon whack and then Starry Wisp it, and you watch it. It seems to be knocked around. Do anything else your turn.
Let me. think. No, I can't. That's a bonus action, I think. Yeah, bonus action is still incoming, so I can't do anything else. That's me.
So there.
Obsidian. They're still incapacitated, so still at advantage. Do I remember incapacitated correct that if it's a melee attack, it's a auto crit?
If it's within 5 foot, I don't think that's changed.
Yes.
I'll give you a double check right now.
Thank you.
Incapacitated. Can't take actions, bonus actions or reactions, cannot concentrate, you cannot speak. If you're incapacitated, when you roll initiative, you have disadvantage on the roll. Whilst incapacitated, yeah, it's different actually now. But it's prone, and prone still remains the same as long as it's an attack like that with an advantage. So melee attack at advantage on prone.
But it's not an auto crit.
No, that's only unconscious.
Or paralyzed or petrified.
I think paralyzed is different in that regard.
Yeah. So it's within
Yeah,
5 feet,
you're mistaken paralyzed and incapacitated.
Yeah, okay. It's prone, so dex saves are at disadvantage. That's a hitting. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Touch one creature and choose until Spencer can take the magic action. Yeah. So as a bonus action and action, we're still not high enough level for that to kick in. So I'm gonna cast Dragon's Breath on myself.
Okay.
And then immediately use my step forward and use my action to spit lightning.
It's gone Hawk 2 on this thing.
Yep. So that's 3d6 lightning. There you go.
Nice!
Nice.
Fucking good
Nice.
damage. The
Oh, yeah,
bullet
that's not good.
fails the save, takes 16 points of lightning damage.
Let's fucking go.
Makes its wisdom saving throw again. Nat 20, it's no longer incapacitated.
But still prone.
But still prone. By all other accounts, nothing else. By all other accounts, it's still technically prone, if nothing else.
Then I'm gonna do a few steps back for the rest of my movement and end my turn for you. Bulette.
The bullet will stand up using half of its movement. And
I'd like to thank you all for leaving me here by myself. In front of the ruler.
Well, I don't know what you want a sorcerer to do.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I did my best, okay?
really do feel it at sometimes. The bullet, well, as it stands up and immediately starts ploughing snow once more. It only has 20 foot of movement left. Let's see, where's it going?
Can I be snow?
Yeah, it's going this way. Very stupid creature. A bit like my dog. As it will take a attack. Oh, fuck!
20?
No! But with 36 damage, you'd fucking think it was.
Yeah,
Haha,
I'm
that's
just...
not that 20. Oh
No! That was a 10!
Oh, thank God.
Wow.
It
Fergus!
Oh. Yeah, you don't want this thing to fucking hit you. Oh my god.
If this thing hits any of you, fuck.
no. That could one-shot me. Like 4 HP, 2 down. On the
Oh,
bad.
sure. It's one shot about most of us.
Yeah. But it's concentration.
Fergus.
Isn't it?
RJ.
For duration. I can play him.
Oh shit, I'm muted. I didn't know you. I didn't know that. Fergus, I said, is gonna run over here. He's going to turn to Brynhild real quick and say, "Don't worry, I got you." And you can just tell he doesn't see many. really playing into this whole we are family thing.
We
and
are family.
okay. He's gonna swing at them all. I'm gonna see if I can do the topple. This is my first time. So,
Topple. Okay, give me a little second, bud. Gotta go to the masteries page.
I genuinely forgot that was a thing.
I don't even know if that'll connect.
An 8 for 11 will not connect, sadly, sir.
Or the will frown. Fergus will frown, excuse me. And you know, Fergus is just gonna Fergus is gonna cast Shield of Faith and end his turn.
Shield
And
of
that's sorry, cast on Brynhild.
Faith. You're casting Shield of Faith on Brynhild.
Thank you.
Balthazar.
Yeah, I'm gonna step away a little bit. Why can't I move? There. Step away. And then attack.
Get away.
Get away. Okay. Pow.
A 20 for 9 will hit.
Padow.
And there is sneak attack on there as well for an additional 10.
And that too.
Number 6, 15, 25 points of complete and total owies on this bitch. So he watches it. Makes movements, but I mean, you try to read that thing's face.
As you look at me, maybe I didn't move far enough.
Did anything else with your turn there, sir?
Nope.
Yeah. Nah, bruh.
Nah, bro.
I'm going to look at this creature, and I'm going to hurl an insult. Your mom's a hoe!
One damage.
I'm that's the legacy version, my brother. You need to update that.
I don't know how to do that, sir.
Motherfucker's got both legacy and non-legacy versions of Toll the Dead. What?
Should I not? I
What?
What?
when I roll my characters, I make it like chaos. I click buttons and hope for the best.
If I'm not mistaken, New Vicious Mockery's 2d4.
Oh, scam game.
Just very quickly, W PQRST W ABC PQRST
Oh, 1d4.
No, new one.
No, 1d4. Because when we reach 5th level, we're not level 5 yet.
I'm looking at the PHP.
Sorry, it's 1d6 now. So instead of 1d4, it's 1d6 on Vicious Mockery.
It says legacy in the
Yeah,
in the
but it
bracket.
shouldn't be the legacy one. It should be the normal one, the new one. So roll a d6.
Oh yeah, D6. Yeah, the space shift, the Omni Search.
It's still not updated fully. Sharada Shabao. For 5 points of psychic damage, and it has disadvantage on its next attack. You did it else with your turn there, Ricky.
Nice.
It shit as your pants.
It's a good thing I wore my brown pants today. I'm gonna
Here comes the
hop,
tide.
skip, and go the
Actually,
fuck
I'm
that
going
way.
down page right now.
You gonna move back there? Alright, cool.
That's it.
Secure. So I'm just looking at your...
Why is he bloodied?
Have we done a decent amount
Got
of
that
damage?
barbarian spirit in me.
No, it's where did you get Vicious Mockery from?
I don't know. It was in one of the spell thingies when I was going through a whole bunch of the different spells, and I was like, oh, that's badass.
This guy. This guy.
Got it from
I love-
got it from his pact.
I just loved like
Back
I
to
don't
the phone?
fucking know. I just saw it available, so I took it. I'm just taking things.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do a D&D. It's like a Die Hard.
Okay.
So
I'll just cry in a corner. Don't worry.
it's your pact of the tome. That's what it is.
Yeah, 3 cantrips plus 2 level 1 ritual spells.
So vicious mockery. I think it's hilarious that Ricky took Eldritch Blast as part of his Eldritch evocation.
I did
He's a warlock.
He's the only one that can get. He's the only one that can get the spell, and he's like, "Nah, don't worry about it." But you were on 27 hit points. You weren't bloodied, to my knowledge, were you?
No?
No, and now I'm at 8 HP. For
Do you know why? Do you know why? Because I opened up your fucking D&D Beyond sheet. That's why.
Don't
So I
do that.
opened up your D&D
Don't
Beyond
do
sheet to see what was going on. Don't worry, put you back up, buddy. Move over to Adair.
Adair's going to rush in to give him another target and jab his blade in between one of those big armor plates.
22 for 16 will hit.
Nice.
That is foot. So 1d8 piercing plus 1d8 fire. Did anything else return?
That would be it right now.
Brunhild with this Bulette standing there. It's not looking too good, bruv.
Bonus action, move the spiritual weapon, and then try to hit it with it. Come on.
Okay.
Nope.
Wow. The dichotomy.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna touch myself.
This is a very
Cast Cure
inappropriate
Wounds on
time.
Cure wounds on myself. Wait.
You start just flicking the bean in the middle of combat. It's crazy.
And what's crazy is we're basically extremely an extremely large heal from what is essentially that's a first level spell, ladies and gentlemen. And do you know what's hilarious? Do you know what's hilarious? You don't even need 20 hit points.
What on God's green earth has this game come to?
2 7s and a
That's a life
6.
cleric,
Fucking
guys.
crazy. Yeah, did it now. So your turn is you hit and then touch. Oh, you can actually get it. The 15 doesn't matter. 20. Make sure you give yourself. Don't worry. Make sure you sort that. Anyway, did it now. Your turn.
No, I'm gonna move like here, so it's surrounded from all sides. That's me.
Okay. Syria.
I'm gonna move over here, and I might have to fuck with. Can I hit that with like a 15 feet cone? Or do I have to move up closer?
I think potentially you could have. Let's go here. Here's 18, 17, 16, 15. So from way back, from there you can, yeah. Because the cone always goes in front of where you were. So from here you could cone this bitch, and you technically miss it there as well.
Yeah, I'll just cone it like that. There you go.
Yep.
That's another breath of lightning. So I'll move myself back.
What happens if it saves?
Off.
Cool. So it takes 5 points of lightning damage.
Let me see. This is a. Yeah, no, it doesn't tell me the duration of the spell. It's so awful.
Touch one malign
Oh wait,
creature.
I just realized cure wound. I just remember cure wound was like 1d8, right?
No,
To the end.
2014.
No.
we're
2014 was 1d8.
Yeah.
We're 2024 now.
Yeah, I just realized. Sorry, I don't use cure wounds enough because I don't usually play a cleric. So
And
So that is an action because it's a magic action.
Dragon's Breath is concentration up to a minute.
Yep. Yeah, no, it's just annoying that it doesn't say it in the tags anymore. That's concentration as well. Then I have bonus action. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh.
I mean, it says concentration as the first tag of the spell.
No, the duration of time for the spell lasting.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that doesn't. They don't say that anymore in.
Well, actually, this one does right there. This does concentration,
Sometimes doesn't say anymore.
concentration,
once I
VCM
cast
bonus.
it. Once I cast it, it does. But once, if I'm just
Ah, the
looking
tags
at
on your
my
spell book.
sheet, yeah, like
Yeah.
those little tags. I've been complaining about that for the entire weekend. That's all I'm gonna do after I step back 5 feet.
Okay. Then we'll move over to the Bulette. Tough one. Tough one. However, when an immovable object and something, and a deer is technically the only one that's hit it, and it can't pass through a deer yet.
I mean,
What?
Cynthia has been
Why go?
smacked.
Why go for you when there's a meal right here?
Yeah, true.
Speaking of meals, a dare 23 to hit.
That was at disadvantage?
'Twas not. No, never mind. 13 is a miss. Never mind.
Thank God.
Yay! Vicious mockery for the win.
Fergus.
He saw it. He saw it in his eyes. He saw the "your mom is fat" joke. And rethought biting me.
Oh, I'm going to. Sway. I'm gonna swing.
Oh, baby, a cripple.
Nice.
Swing.
Do it.
You gotta topple him.
Topple. Alright, bet. So, 8 plus
I have a smite on that.
strength plus, 1 sec, 8 plus strength, 8 plus 3, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, so it needs to make a dexterity, it needs to make a constitution saving throw, DC 13, nat 20.
On save.
Yeah.
What the
Fuck
fuck?
him, Pancake.
Hit a creature with this
Yeah,
weapon, you
I
force
have a
it to make
smite
a
on that.
constitution saving throw, 8 plus ability, plus proficiency.
Oh, no,
On a failed save, it's prone.
I believe you. It's just fucking weird.
I went with strength myself, yeah. You want to smite on it, you can. Remember that smite is a bonus action, and it is technically class of critical hit, so do remember.
Thank you, sir.
And Divine Smite is an always prepared spell, it's blue on your sheet, sir.
I'm not sure what the heck making damage is, but I'll pick that.
That's the damage that you do.
Barbarian next. Making a barbarian next and giving him one of those motherfuckers. A maul? Is that a new weapon?
No,
Is it a D6?
No. 40
Oh, that
Divine
is
Smite's
not
2d8.
Yeah, but it rolls. A maul is a big as hammer, basically.
RJ, roll 4d8 for me.
You said 4d8?
It's a crit, so the damage doubles.
Sorry,
Or does it? Does it at this point?
You said 4,
No.
right?
Does it at this point?
Yes, it's the same as Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, it's the same. You can make the decision after a roll is made.
No, it basically Divine Smite. You have to, like, rules are written. You have to say, "Oh, I'm casting Divine Smite," just the way you use all the other smites. It's just now it's like, you have to cast it beforehand. As far as I understand it, I can look it up while we chat.
We'll say for argument's sake, regardless, it had enough there that it would die, even on a non-crit there, as the Bulette dice expires here in the snow.
Oh,
Good job.
it's a casting action, 1 bonus action, which you take immediately after hitting a target with a melee weapon or an unarmed attack. So you declare it afterwards, but then it's a bonus action to use. So it takes your bonus action to limit it to 1 per turn, but you can take it after you hit something.
Yeah.
Well,
See.
yeah, like that's
It dies, and you watch as the blood starts to pour out and seep into the snow, and is rather rapidly burying itself in the snow, or being buried in the snow rather.
Don't eat red snow.
says who? Red snow is full of protein.
Go ahead.
If it looked like a fish, would it technically be sushi?
Brunhild, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm completely fine. Managed to
Sorry,
heal
take a
myself
big
up
hit
to
and
full.
begin the fight. All right.
Is everything okay over there? Did you guys get it?
Yes.
Put up 2 thumbs up for him.
Raise my mole and shout back, yeah, I got it.
Thanks for making fun of its mom. I saw that get to it.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I was really thinking about that one until the end.
I cut him really deep with that jab.
Okay.
Let's
So-
go before the dragon shows up.
Yeah, let's do that. How are we meant to get on this ship?
Yeah,
Are we taking the ship or?
I don't know.
What's the plan?
These guys. We just said these guys are up to no good. Think we can climb a tentacle up there?
You could climb over the tentacles, and there's definitely tentacles on the front that one could climb upon, yes.
I'm just gonna try to get up on the ship the best I can. Onto
There
the
are,
deck.
I'll say so, there's no walls on these tentacles, so feel free to just like, climb across them.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I didn't wall this map. This is another great map pack by, what's his name?
No, there's walls here.
But the guy that made the Dungeon of the Mad Page once. Yeah, you see this here's a wall, alright? There's a wall. I said there's no walls on the tentacles. This is not a tentacle.
So you can just crawl past them.
As you look upon here, you can see that this front end of the Nautiloid, you could easily climb up on it, as Balthazar does, with relative ease.
Oh, I'm not agile.
Hollow as well.
Let's use it on
Oh.
here.
The big
That's
shell
you, I'm
part
not
was
on
the
there.
front.
Don't worry, moving you.
Okay, thank you. Oh, there,
thought-
okay.
I thought the feeler tentacle part was like the front. That's so weird.
So,
Success.
you stand
Nice
upon
job.
here.
Can I start turning the ballista towards the door?
This deck is 5 foot above the valley of the floor and covered with fresh snow. Mounted on the deck is a ballista covered in ice. At the back of the deck, a double door made of chitin and iron is tucked under 2 higher decks, the lower of which has another ballista atop. The ballista has been rendered inoperable due to this crash.
Okay.
Aww.
This particular area here, as you take a little look, it is very organic. Everything
Just
about
not fun.
this
One of these bullets,
seems
this is a
weird.
Okay. Let's open this first door, guys.
Door
Let's
locked?
get into it.
I require a strength check to open the door.
Let's get our strongest guy to open it.
Don't worry, guys, I got this.
I'm pretty strong.
I'll give
No,
you.
not me.
Oh wait, we're rolling athletics? Okay.
Strength athletics, yeah, either or.
Strength or athletics. Yeah, I'll give you guidance on that. So
Right,
can
this is
add
you
D4.
place your hands on the door, and as you push, you hear the. As you crack open the doors with a push. That's where shit gets weird, ladies and gentlemen.
That's gross.
Attached to the wall of this chamber are 3 sets of chains and manacles designed to hold large creatures. A staircase rises to the main deck amid crates, barrels, and broken bits of equipment. Moving around the... That word is not debris, I'll tell you that much for sure. Detritus?
Detritus? It's basically the same thing. Debris.
Oh, I trust these bastards to try and be fancy. Moving among the debris are 4 creatures. 3 of them are small, repulsive purple things that float above the ground and pull themselves across the floor using oversized face tentacles. See Exhibit A.
Wood.
And that's the
One
one.
who's correct.
The 4th is a lumbering monstrosity made of stitched together parts of goblin, dwarf, and reindeer.
One.
Fucking reindeer!
They had to do with what they found to survive, I guess.
Homunculus, homunculus.
I don't think I've ever fought a flesh golem before. Ew.
How long has it been since the bullet has been marked?
Oh, it's about 30 seconds.
Okay.
This thing has taken oil up to a different degree.
So do we start swinging?
Yeah, let's just go.
I go in swinging.
Alright,
Ain't nothing to it.
as you enter, you watch as the flesh golem turns to use, and as it does with all of its dummy strength, just starts swinging its arms wildly.
He goes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we finna roll initiative.
That also means I have about 5 rounds of or 3 rounds of Dragon's Breath left.
I do.
I wonder how long we
Yeah, you have to teach me that
the
spell.
Ring-Hill shield.
That's a 10-minute spell, if I'm not mistaken, is it not?
Nope, it's a 1 minute.
Oh, then 30. I was going to say there's about 30 seconds of each of these spells left. Alright.
1 turn then.
30 seconds, 30 seconds.
As a round is 6 seconds, so that's 5
Okay.
turns.
Nice. I'm still concentrating on the spiritual weapon.
Yep, that's.
But I left it down. No, wait, I brought it.
Spiritual
with me,
weapon is now concentration?
Yep.
Oh yeah,
The-
go about that one.
God, this is confusing. Like it's the same but different, you know?
But to be fair, I always made that like assumption that spiritual weapon was concentration. So to me, saying you're concentrating on spiritual weapon sounds right.
Yeah, no, but like I made the deliberate switch in my mind, like, hey, it's not concentration, and now it is, and I fucking hate it. I hate change.
Yeah, as you see
autism, yeah.
all this going on, let's just kind of pick things up real quick. Let's see.
There's the combat order. There it is.
Gonna go here, and I technically got to roll these little guys in. Technically. No. And as the shit hits the fan, nah, bruh.
Better than fun hitting shits.
I don't think this is good. This is not good indeed. And I'm just gonna hurl an Eldritch Blast at the first goblin here on the left.
The flesh golem.
Yeah, that guy right there.
Okay.
Skin guy.
I'm going to check here. Sweet. So he takes 14 points of damage as you crack that one off. As you hear that. Then that's your turn.
I'm gonna bonus action. I'm going to place a Baleful Curse on him.
Gonna Hexblade's Curse. Fucking nice.
And then that will be it for me.
Okay, then move over to Obsidia. Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever seen a Hexblade Warlock that doesn't use a sword and shield? Narwa.
I'm gonna
Those are just bookshelves, so
You
don't
said
worry.
Warlock.
step past them,
Aliens read books. Nice to know.
and then no, not concentration, but place pressure button. There we go. I'm gonna spit on these things
Haktor.
with more lightning because I adore lightning and I don't have any. buffs.
Shocking. As you
Yeah.
you watch as the flesh golem stands there, It makes no attempt to dodge as it sees what's coming in, and as you fire this off, you watch as the chunk of flesh that has been torn asunder by the Eldritch Blast starts to stitch itself together.
On lightning?
Did I fucking stutter?
No, I'm just. That's the first time I've seen anything that isn't a will-o-wisp have an interaction with lightning.
Healed with lightning?
Frankenstein.
The fuck?
That's fun. That's fun. I love that. As a.
The Squidling, hold on, because the Squidling was also technically in that.
Yeah.
So he's gonna.
No way I'm getting double cucked.
-1. He's just gone.
Okay. Nice.
He rolled a -1.
Okay, that doesn't. So that means I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. What the fuck is font of magic? Is that sorcery points? Yes. Okay,
I think
cool.
yes.
Yeah, I just had to double check because it wouldn't surprise me if like, oh, actually, this feature now gives you a +1 to something. It's like no. So I turn around like, don't use lightning, and that's where I'm gonna end my turn.
That's it. I'm gonna make this visible, just so you know that that's the teleporter. I'm also gonna turn it off, so that way if you wish to stand on that level of stair, you can. But just so you know, stairs will be normally doing something there. But yeah, Balthazar, you're up. You see the bookshelf, you see the flesh golem, you see the little squidling things, just kind of running around, just frantically, just trying to like clean the place up a little.
Oh, they aren't hostile.
Aw, they're traumatized.
Aw.
Ruby, what you got was called collateral damage.
Yeah, I know, but like, I don't need to kill them. The rest of them, you know.
Was friendly/unfriendly fire.
I'm gonna
Precautionary fire.
for a little bit of a advantage. Is that control?
Alt.
Alt. At the golem. You got the. Oh, hey. Nice.
Oh baby! Oh
Nice.
wow! Max damage as well.
Nice.
Fucking
Nice.
And
That's
sneak
it.
attack also technically doubles as well. They roll another 2d6
Also
on
max-
top of that.
Damn.
Also max damage on the base damage.
But,
That's
my
a
God,
lot of fucking sixes, man.
That is 4 6s on 6 d6s.
Something about the d6s recently.
They're busted.
32. Where's it? You're hitting the little squidling guy with 32 points of psychic damage.
No, that
Apparently.
was the golem.
I
Oh,
was at the golem.
Jay's the one targeting this thing. Okay, yeah. Different story. 32 points on this guy. Yeah, and that's your first attack.
I think I can use my second one, right? Because
Yeah.
my second game.
Oh yeah, you.
No,
Oh, Stadium's a
No,
feature.
bonus action.
Ah,
Is a bonus action.
never mind then. 32 points of psychic damage on this this mindless creature. Is it? Did it else return?
Nope. Can't move. Can't do nothing because I used steady aim. So I'm done.
Foigus.
This is going to mosey a little bit.
Are we supposed to see this tile?
Are you supposed to see what?
That's a teleporter.
Yeah, it's
Just-
built into the maps.
Okay.
Fergus is going to swing again.
Yep.
Swing.
Shit. Fergus don't have much in his repertoire.
Like if I turn it off, you can see they're baked in. An 18 for 14 will hit this big boy. Fuck, his AC's that low.
Like that. I'll try to tackle him.
You want to make a con save, DC 13, he saves. With a
Thank you.
15.
That's my turn.
The gnome squidling Oh, he's so cute.
There were 3 gnome squiggins. Okay, gnomes.
There was 3. There's now 2.
Just for my, note taking.
You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later.
Gnome
You mean
Squidly
fried calamari?
kind of like turns and looks around, and it kind of comes up to you, and as it does, I'm gonna need everybody, Adair, Fergus, and Obsidia. I'm gonna need you to make an intelligence saving throw, and I'm just gonna tell you right now the DC's 7.
Nice.
I understand the silence.
I'm sorry, guys, for laughing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You take 1d4 psychic damage and you're stunned.
A D4 what?
Psychic.
Psychic damage.
And you're stuck. Triangle is saved.
Dear, you take 4. Fergus, you take 4. I'm sorry, but the number was on the floor.
So dumb.
Those little squids, they hurt a lot, right? Your pride.
Matthew, how dare you throw such hard DCs at us?
God.
It's a sadness.
That's the joke.
Or just
DC was so high.
Single tear rolls down his cheek.
Oh my god.
Let me just check here. I'm sorry, do you take half of the looks I got? She's like, I'm going to bed. Will you shut up, please? I'm just so disappointed. So, Therapeutic Clone must succeed DC 17, so taking... Alright, Obsidia, you don't take any damage. It's a Saber Suck here.
Awesome.
Those who are stunned are incapacitated. And those who are incapacitated...
For 1 round or for how long?
till the end of the Squidling's next turn. And those who are incapacitated can't take actions or reactions, so... And I guess you also can't concentrate as well? Gonna have a double check that one now.
Apparently, because the spell is
Yeah, you
gone.
lose concentration if you fail your concentration saving throw or you're incapacitated.
Oh.
I'm 90% sure that's a thing.
Yep, no concentration.
Am I concentrated on my fucking armor? No.
Armor of
You
Agathis
didn't-
is not you're concentrate. No, you get no armor to concentrate on, don't worry.
But also you didn't bonus action
Yeah,
Blade
but-
Song if you meant that.
My mage armor.
Mage armor is not concentration, don't worry. So,
Cool.
Yeah.
but there, you can't really do much.
Yeah, I can't really do much.
Flesh Golem can do a lot. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Oh, so close. Yeah. So you're so lucky. I don't need to roll a d6 quite yet. Let's play this game here. Ruby, 2 numbers between 1 and 6.
3 and 6.
RJ, any other numbers?
Sorry, you said what?
Any other numbers between?
Any other number between 1 and 6?
Yeah, that isn't 3 or 6. Only 2 of them.
5.
5 and what?
5 and 2?
As the Flesh Golem will move on over towards Adair. It got a 1. And it's, well, it needs a new puppet. You understand.
No, I don't.
A new puppet?
You will in a moment, nat 20.
Oh!
You take 27 points of bludgeoning damage. She just watches it just... poof. And then it will make its second attack. Well, that's just the law of averages right there, that is. That was a nat 20, a 19, and then 2 nat 1s.
Alright.
And both those nat 1s, as you can hopefully see, were at advantage.
I'm glad you did.
Okay.
Handheld.
Love to see it. Love to see
I'm
it.
gonna bonus action. Healing word first level on Adair.
Yep. There gets 11 points of hit points as you feel a little bit better as you just hear the word shit come from outside.
But also, I would have brought the spiritual weapon with me.
Yeah, no, it makes sense, yeah.
Just
Be able to
for
move it
next
with
turn.
you. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna target the little squidling
He's done nothing wrong.
and send the starry wisp at it.
He's done nothing wrong, Alpha. Why would you do this?
I like permission to use.
He has given us countless moments of joy and laughter.
Mm-hmm.
He does
Seconds were plentiful.
for 5, 19 for 5. Yeah, as he takes a little bunt to the head.
Cool. And I'm gonna move so I'm not in their line of sight. There. That's me.
Okay. This little guy here will come on over once more. Gotta make sure I don't hit that teleporter. Having used all of his movement. And he will, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna ask for an intelligence saving throw. You know what's coming. You know the
It has to be glitched, right?
Shame you're not a divine soul sorcerer. You could have done the favored by the gods.
just passes, just fails. So you take 2 points. Oh, you take 2 points of psychic damage.
There's this Tasha's rule for sorcerers.
Yeah, I bet there is.
It's on ability checks.
You are incapacitated as well. No, bro.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Can't make this
This
shit
is
up.
me. Okay. So,
Be careful, there are fearsome creatures inside. I'd
We've
say
rolled
to
a 6 on
Nabra.
that. We've rolled a 6 on that
Look
save.
at how many of them are in cats. But they might be dangerous.
I'm gonna stay out here, and I'm going to go Sorcerer's Burst. Just for funsies.
On
There's only lightning.
I'm a flesh golem, and we're gonna go poison.
poison. I bet.
Oh, that's even better. Seems like something they would be immune to.
I figure the Planeteers here have been hitting them with all the elements of the sun.
You know what's crazy?
So.
You know what's crazy? They are immune to poison.
Oh, they
Because they're technically a construct. The worst part is, I did take that 3 damage off initially as I'm staring at the immunities, as I'm staring at poison. Like, yeah, no, that's it. That says they're fine with poison. That word immunity doesn't mean what we think it means, right? Right?
But the fun thing is they have disadvantage on saves against shatter.
Doing anything else with our turn there, Ricky? You watch as it shakes off the poison damage.
I'm going to have to recalibrate what I throw at you on my next turn, you filthy little beast, you. Yeah, that's it for me.
Hey, hi, so this is probably a good time to go ahead and put a pause on it, take a break, do whatever you need to do. We're going to go through some quick adverts real quick, and then we'll get right back to the game at hand. First and foremost, we are still available on Patreon and Coffee. Links are above, name is above here. There is now a ton of maps for different AD&D modules, some Dragonland stuff in there as well, and some stuff that I've actually used in games as well. So go ahead, take a little look. You can support me on there if you wish. You can just subscribe here. Dealer's choice, either way. It's got stuff on it now. Now we are still partnered with the guys over at AdverntureOn. Yes, we are with them. Community of now over 1,000 members who are here playing D&D. Be that Play by Post, Boundary, Roll20, Owlbear. It's there, ready to play. Plenty of DMs, even more players. Open welcome community. Links below and also on screen. Enjoy. And there's a go live time. This is when games will go live here on YouTube and you'll be able to see them. So that is firstly in the Europeans, 8 PM CEST, 7 PM GMT. In the States, that's 2 PM EST, 1 PM CST, and 11 AM PST. On Mondays we head up to the frigid north of the Sword Coast once more to Icewind Dale to face the Rime of the Frostmaiden. On Tuesdays we trade the Frost with the Tropics as we head down to Chult for Tomb of Annihilation to stop the Death Curse. On Thursdays we keep things Eldritch with Vecna, Eve of Ruin, the 1-20 game where I even bring in new Dungeon Masters to run it with me as a player. Things are getting weird now. Keeping us firmly in the northern part of the Sword Coast, every second Saturday DM King takes me and a bunch of mates through the lost mine of Phandelver where we try to find the obelisks and what lies below. Now things get real fun in 2025 because on Saturdays or Fridays, depending upon where you are, we have Dungeon of the Mad Mage. On a Friday it will be 5 PM PST, 7 PM CST and 8 PM EST. However, on a Saturday, 1 AM GMT, 2 AM CEST and 9 AM Hong Kong Standard Time because we have players there. And as a spicy extra bonus, Dungeon of the Mad Mage will go weekly, no more time between. Every weekend, unless something comes up, you will be treated to a Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Now I managed to stay in all of my clothes the whole time, so without further ado, let's get back to the game. Cydia incapacitated. Balthazar.
Alright, let's use the target. I'm gonna go after them. These things are a bitch. I'm gonna go after this.
Yeah, take care of
here.
them first. They're dangerous. Look at all those three poor guys in the room.
Cydia and Darren Fergus just stared at a flesh golem like, oh.
Ah, come on.
I'm sorry, it's just funny, you know. We have to laugh at this. It's just so...
A 12 for 4. Now you ain't gonna believe this. The 12 hits.
You can also do the sneak attack.
Yeah.
I don't think you can.
No, because
if there's a
within 5 feet that isn't incapacitated.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
So, sorry, if we could let John talk, however. Then same one for 6, yeah?
Yeah.
Same one for 6 is enough to kill it.
Nice.
Anything else?
That was the one that
Right here.
That
That was
hurt
the one
you
that-
guys, yeah.
yeah. So I should be good. He
That's
doesn't
it.
have-
Not until its next turn, which technically that one there comes after Fergus. Yeah, that one there comes
Seriously?
after Fergus, so you're still incapacitated because of how the roundings work out. It's not something it has to maintain, that's just the timing. You're technically incapacitated for 6 seconds.
So I would be good on my next turn.
Yes.
Okay.
Fergus, however, will not.
If you live that long to there.
Did Fergus make a save?
No.
There's no save, it just there's no save. You get the save
Oh.
once, and then after that, yeah, you're just stunned until the end of the creature's next turn. And technically speaking, that creature's been, so you guys are no longer incapacitated. And Adair, you're up.
Yeah, that was another tier.
Let's stab this thing.
You
Front
just
of
get
me.
Fergus. Is
Better
A
not.
10 for 5. Sorry, 10 for 15 will hit.
What do you mean? 10 for 10? Okay.
As you fire off the green flame blade at the creature, it does not like that one bit.
Huh.
Mm. Well, Adair.
Did it else your turn?
No, that's it.
Okay. There, since you were so kind, roll me a d6.
Okay. That's a D4. What am I doing?
Playing D&D, I think.
Yeah,
Lucky.
I like looking.
I don't like it as a feat.
Well, it's gonna attack you for what you did, but it's a disadvantage.
That doesn't mean anything. He can roll 2 net 20s.
A 10 for 13 will miss.
Love that.
And it, oh my god,
Nat 20.
nat 1 and a nat 20 in the same roll.
Oh.
We're playing movie D&D here. It's you either roll nat 1 or nat 20.
There's no two ways about it. Brynhild.
Yeah, he's a problem.
Yep.
We have to. Why do you roll for disadvantage?
Move me.
Something happened.
Nobody cast a spell.
I'm gonna bonus action. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I move it to a place with a party member, or not? Like above them, maybe.
I don't think I've ever had that issue with it before. Doesn't say that it can't,
Wait,
if
never
that
mind.
makes sense. Like, doesn't say that it can't be there. It can always just be above the party member, and technically it still reaches, so yeah, no issue.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Always seem like I'm justifying it to myself when I'm not.
Okay, let's go back to my spell list. It's weird, like, where is it?
Virtual weapon, second level spell.
Oh, it says like casted level, second level concentration, spiritual weapon.
Oh yeah, it gives you all those. You know what else you can do? You can hit the little arrow and just click the button that says attack.
I did, like,
Really?
I did.
Then you just-
That's what it asked me.
Then you just hit the little one for concentration. But 19 for 13, it hits.
Nice.
Did it else your turn?
Yeah. I'm currently just typing down the spell. And I'm also going to target the same creature with my Starry Wisp.
Yep.
And of course I can't use it from the action bar.
Two.
Let's see how radiant damage works on it.
2. Did it else your turn? Guys got like an AC of 9, guys. Like you gotta try your hardest not to hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna move back
Well,
over
I
here
think
so
the
I'm out
seven
of
would be
sight.
good
That's
too.
me.
Yeah. Gnome Squadling. Well, first CP recharges. Does not recharge. So go check something here. Limitation is also Yeah. Yeah. Really? Okay. Okay. Sweet. Well, the Squidling will move on up towards Obsidia. And as it will, you see little tentacles go. And it will. And I cannot stress enough that this thing needs to hit whatever your AC is.
It will still roll high enough. Like that.
Yeah, it's a nat 20.
Yep, I know. I saw it pop up. It showed
So
the little thing.
You take, shit you not, 4d4, -2 psychic damage.
Oh, that's amazing.
You take 7 psychic damage,
That's even better.
and I was going to check to think. It's even funnier.
Oh, it gets so much better.
You're grappled.
That's amazing. I love this creature. I adore him so much. Like, he's so pathetic.
And you are no longer incapacitated.
At least that's that. There's that.
Like, he's so pathetic, it's adorable.
Oh. Oh, Ruby, I need an intelligence saving throw. You're fucking stunned instead!
Oh my god.
How am I stunned?
Melee attack plus 0 to hit, 5 foot reach, 1 creature, 2d4 psychic damage. If the target is medium or smaller, it is grappled. Escape DC 7 and must succeed on a DC 7 intelligence saving throw or be stunned until the grapple ends. Just can't
this,
make this shit up.
At least we're having fun with this little creature. You know, he could have been just slaughtered by any melee character and we didn't know what he was doing.
As the round comes to a close, however, you watch as from down the stairs, call it lair action, initiative count 20, comes down one of the little gnome Ceramorphs once more. And as he looks round and sees what's going on, he grabs his gun. Narbra, you're up.
Oh god, he's American!
Yes. It's my time to shine. How are you still standing, you oaf? I demand that you fall.
A 10 for 14 will do it. So you kill the flesh golem. You doing anything else with your turn? And I need to check the glossary for Ruby's sake.
What did you say?
And I need to check the glossary for Ruby's sake.
No, that is it for Narbro. I will move forward a little bit to just get closer to make sure everything's alright in here.
And you
We
move
took care of the threat.
cards? Or is that just a one-time thing?
Hexblade's curse is just a one-time thing.
Okay.
Pretty sure. Double check your Hexblade's curse just now whilst I check stunned on our new 2024. Combat is quite slow right now, but hopefully as we get better with the 2024 we'll see. So Ruby, you're incapacitated. Do you remember what incapacitated means? I don't.
No actions, reactions, or bonus actions.
Okay. And begs the question. Begs the question. How the fuck are you meant to make a strength save?
I automatically fail it. I'd assume.
Yeah, you're somehow supposed to be able to break this grapple while stunned. I have no idea.
She can't.
Yeah, I can.
Until she's not stunned anymore.
So someone needs to break the grapple for you.
Yes.
Okay. And you all watch this little squiddling thing just like wraps a ton of tentacles round Obsidia, frozen in fear, like one of your Japanese animes, and the little squiddling slowly starts claiming this tall drink of Asimar.
Nutty!
Balthazar would be jealous if he could see. Speaking of Balthazar.
Well, I am jealous.
Didn't you say you didn't care for her anymore because she snubbed you last session?
Yeah, that is true. So I'm not quite that.
Balthazar is quite flippant.
I look over there for a minute and think, should I? Or should I just let her suffer for another one? But, you know, we might
you're
need
just
her.
trying to enjoy the view. Got it, you know?
You might need her, so let's attack the one that's holding on to her.
22 for 6 will hit and hurt.
And since Fergus is standing there. We'll give him
Yep.
this too.
And that'll be so lucky. The next thing I was going to do is extract your brain.
And
So
then my
you
second
killed-
one, I guess, go after the fellow that just was coming down the stairs.
7
Yes.
for 4 will miss. Do anything else?
Try to hide behind this bookshelf a little worse.
Oh, but you're
Little
in the
bit.
building.
Yeah, I am.
It's really hard to tell with that square, I'll be honest.
No, behind the bookshelf. I'm hoping I'm hiding from him.
You can cunning action hide if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, let's do that.
Not with the bonus action already used.
What did you use the bonus action on? Oh yeah, you're right.
Yep.
What's your passive? Passive stealth 17. Cool. Right, I don't think this guy's got a passive perception that high. Does not. As you go back into where you were, it's great when you don't need to throw a physical weapon. Fergus.
Fergus,
All
use
right.
$5 lobotomy.
$5 lobotomy, you got it. How high up is this this little platform?
It's just a set of stairs.
Yeah, fuck that. I come up, see the little liar who kidnapped my
A liar
friend.
who's not a scout!
Yeah. You know, I don't get enough use out of this thing.
Out of
Wait, hold
character.
on.
I'd say only rogue scouts can say it's scouts honor because they're scouts. Like subclass
You're
scout.
right. You're so right. I thought they had space scouts. This guy's not a rogue. Where's his bow? Where's his knife?
Dagger. Rapier.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Yes,
swing
yeah.
my maul and yell $5. I'm going to pee
It is
instead.
$5.
Do you need me to justify that with an answer, or do you get the gist of what's going on there, RJ?
I get something. I get the crushing weight of failure on my mind there. Fergus will swing, do a full 180 and just go, huh? And my turn.
Do you hear in your
I'm
mind?
just
Gotta aim a
warming
little
up.
lower. Gotta aim a little lower there, buddies.
I aim a little bit lower for him. How's the light level in this room?
Glad you asked. All areas in the ship are dimly lit by fleshy, flickering bioluminescent orbs mounted on walls hanging from the ceiling. So you have disadvantage on perception checks, but really that's it.
Dim light.
If you don't have dark
dim
vision.
light.
Yeah, if you don't have dark vision. 8 for 10. So, do you need me to justify that one for you as well, or are you also getting the picture?
That's at advantage.
Roll the 20 again. Just roll a d20. You got a plus 4 to hit there. So, I'm gonna repeat what I said. Do you need me to justify?
Oh, okay.
Just miss.
I just missed.
16 AC, got it.
Did anything else return?
That's 16 AC. Nah, that's it.
Okay. Then, the little gnome looks at you as it says in your mind.
You clearly speak for this group. It would be such a shame if you were to betray them.
I'm gonna need from you, RJ, real quick. Just gonna need a wisdom saving throw.
But he's not a monster. Or does that like humanoid? Is humanoid?
Creature
Okay. Wisdom saving throw.
from a deer. Sorry, from a deer.
Oh,
Oh.
dare?
Damn it.
That's yeah.
What do
I'm
you,
at
I'm
one.
sorry, what do you want from me?
Wisdom saving throw, please, buddy.
Wisdom save. Dominate monster.
Yep.
Okay.
You've been here
I think
before,
that would
at
be-
least 3 separate times.
Okay.
Dragonlance was a great laugh.
Wisdom save. Oh, fuck.
Good news. You are not dominated.
Love that.
Yay!
Damn, I should learn that spell. What's up?
Damn it.
Brynhild.
Beat me to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, well, hold on. Isn't like dominate a person a whole nother spell for that thing?
Dominate person
Dominate-
is a spell. Dominate monster is also a spell. The levels differ,
Yeah.
but at the end of the day, dominate monster just says creature. Humanoid is a type of creature. So I just burnt an 8th level spell for you to go, nah.
I'm not gonna assume anything of this.
Good to make that assumption nice and early. The spiritual weapon comes in and once again goes overhead. You're not accustomed to hitting small creatures.
I'm a rather tall dwarf sitting at 5'0". Time for shrimps.
And then I'm gonna... Okay, let's try. I have it in my sight. I'll try guiding bolt.
Ah yes, guiding bolt.
The famously hitting spell every time.
I tried.
You watch
We're
it.
guiding bolt.
Fucking love guiding bolt, man. Than anything else.
Hey, I hit that guy. The druid that was trying to run away. I'm gonna move away to. That's me.
As the storm starts to subside, Narbra, the snow is no longer packing up.
Stretch my limbs a little bit. Oh my. We have one enemy left.
It's the North Scout. My first character, D&D character, was a scout, and I loved her.
A
So
14 for 9 will miss there, buddy.
Well, that's about all I can do for right now. Oh my.
Wow, we're just not hitting this dude.
we have
To
hit harder.
be fair, you struggled to beat DC 7.
Don't worry, I got the.
Cats are
Wait,
special.
let me use something smart. I don't remember. Did I get the stuff I needed for chromatic orb? I think we found that, right? Or was it
Yeah,
different
you got a big ass diamond.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
I got a
have
bigger
to-
diamond. It's not on my sheet because it didn't get backported.
Yep, I said I was going to put on a module, and then spent the next 2 days doing the Tomb of Annihilation story. So
Oh, fun.
on the up hand, that's prepped.
So this guy, from him being outside, didn't seem to like the cold, correct?
It's the same way that you didn't seem to like the cold, except he's barefoot.
Yeah, let's give him a cool little surprise.
Oh, I get it.
As I make a cold orb.
No, I get it.
23 for 16 will hit. And it gets chilly for him. Did anything else return? Oh, I've accidentally refunded that. I was going to reconsume it. Sorry.
Yep.
Because I went to read it because I thought, was this the one with the 2d8s?
This is the which one? Huh? 2d8s?
Yeah, this is the one
No,
where if you
that's-
roll. No, it is. If
Source
you,
first.
No, that's chaos bolt.
no,
Wait.
if you roll the same number on 2 or more of the d8s, the orb leaps from a different target of your choice within 30 foot. Which would have been.
Oh yeah, new.
2024.
Yeah, so, real shame there's no other creature here for that one, but let's remember that for future.
Well, a deer's right there.
Oh dear.
Uh,
Did I answer the turn?
no, nah.
But Althazar, you see something about equal in height to you, standing on the stairs, getting things thrown at it and most things missing.
Do I gotta do all the work of this party? Jeez.
No. What do you want about?
It's volunteering.
I missed. And hit.
The second one hits.
Second side blade has hit.
It's 13 points of psychic damage.
Is he immune to psychic?
I double checked that right there and no, which is crazy. Did anything else return?
Oh, that's it.
Okay. Fergus.
Oh, fucking time. Shit. Fuck. Okay, so Fergus doesn't. He looks at them all and says, "Want to try again?" Adjust his grip, And please, please let me have this. Swings.
23 for 13 will hit.
I will smite. Fuck my
Roll-
3 spells.
hold-
I will
hold-
smite.
Don't do a fucking thing. I'm gonna
Is it
quick. I'm gonna no. Yeah, it's gonna roll d6s, so I'm just gonna quickly change it to the d8s that it should be.
I agree.
2d8 on there, and then 3d8 on. There you go, buddy. There you can roll it.
Oh, thank you. You said don't do a thing, and I held my breath.
Slightly autistic.
Slightly, ever so slightly.
13, 6, 19 points of damage as you hit the little fucker. Did anything else?
Yell, how's this for lower? And my turn, I guess.
Dear. There.
Okay. So we can alt. Alt is advantage, right?
Yes.
Alt Shadow Blade. Do not consume a spell slot. I'm just rolling you.
Do it.
23 hits for 5, but it technically didn't. It technically didn't roll advantage.
It technically didn't roll it. Nah, that's fine.
I'll
Yeah.
just roll the 20 again. You rolled a natural 19, but you never know.
Yeah, roll. Yeah, never mind.
Never mind, it's okay. For 5. Do you wish to do anything else with your turn?
I heard from the grapevine that if I wanted to, I could. What is it? What is meaty damage?
That's damage.
I could put Green Flame Blade on Shadow Blade. It's a concentrated spell, and this is a action spell. It's not 2 spells in 1 turn. I'm using an existing item.
Shadow Blade, to my understanding, creates the blade. If you weave together threads of shadow to create a sword solidified of gloom.
You don't have the material component.
Yeah, you need a melee weapon worth at least 1 silver piece. This is a magical weapon, technically worth nothing.
I see.
I was looking at it with you there.
It's yeah, gotcha.
Keeping each other in check and making sure we're understanding these rules is perfect. It's the ultimate collaborative experience.
It's the only collaborative experience I know.
Okay. Gotcha.
Hey, sometimes the drama is made together, okay?
I'm going to find a thing for retroactively changing rules, so don't worry. Do you wish to do anything else with your turn, however?
Nah, I'm pretty sure that's it.
Okay. Gnome Ceramorph has had it with your shit.
Here comes the level 7 spell.
And he will fire this off. If you're in this cone, make an intelligence saving throw.
Am I in that cone?
No.
Well, technically, I'm not in the cone.
No,
I am.
You're the start of this cone,
In-
buddy. You're there.
Does it reach through the walls?
A 60-foot cone each creature in that area must make.
Okay.
Wait. Isn't Balthazar behind the wall? So maybe, just maybe.
Balthazar rolled a nat
That's what I
20.
just asked,
Don't worry about me, I got a 23.
because I'm completely not in its
It
line of
doesn't.
sight at all.
Line of sight doesn't matter here. It just says if you're in the cone, and it's a magically emitted cone of psychic energy. Each creature in that area must succeed on a DC blah 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 intelligence saving throw or take X amount of CCAC damage and be stunned for a minute.
Does it specify that it ignores cover, otherwise it cover counts?
It does not specify that it ignores cover.
Then full cover works against it.
Then Balthazar saves. Fergus, no. Brynhild, let's play the game called Can He See You?
I mean, I'm behind the corner.
You can see the very tip of your head, so I wouldn't even class that as 3/4 cover. It'd only be being dicky. So then Nabra, save. Brynhild, doesn't matter. Fergus, you take 24 points of psychic damage and you are stunned.
Nabra,
Can I politely say no?
No, Nabra got a nat 20 and the DC was 15.
Never mind then.
The only fail here is technically Fergus.
Oh.
Fergus.
And then the little gnome Ceramorph will shout at the top of his lungs. Anybody here speak Undercommon or Deep Speech?
Oh? Hmm.
I'm
Nope.
assuming
question.
it was something like intruders.
It was Intruders, you're right.
I speak giant or goblin.
I speak common sign language, giant, infernal.
And then he will jump
Oh, we can speak giant again.
backwards. He will run backwards up the stairs.
Does he provoke an opportunity of attack from the guy that he just ran away from?
Yeah, he would.
I paused with enough time to let you make that call yourself. So I'm gonna say you didn't make. I'm gonna say straight, you didn't make that call. Brynhild.
Yeah. He went upstairs.
Yeah, you shook his little feet. Just.
Can I have my follow it?
Yeah. I'll just move it. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Is it a drawing? It's drawing. I was looking. Is that a drawing? It's a drawing. Yeah. So it goes upstairs.
Circle. Yeah. Let me just check how far away it can be from me. Because I forgot. I think 60 feet.
I'll let you know right now. The ceilings here are 20 foot high, so he's went up 20 foot.
Okay. I can still hit it though.
I'm gonna say you'd be technically blinded, but sure. You can roll with this 2d20, drop the highest, keep the lowest, however you prefer that wording.
Do this. Control. Nope.
Nope, doing it else.
I'll move inside, I guess. And that's me.
Okay, I'm just checking for some quick workflow. Require targets, nope. Nope. Hits, nope. 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 This is all that automation shit I don't want. I just want to be able to retroactively... Can we do that? Gnome Ceramorph, little guy's up. He's going to do some stuff in a moment as soon as I figure out whether or not I can or I can't.
What was his movement speed? Because you said he went up 20 feet up the stairs.
He was already up 10 foot on the stairs.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's up in that regard there. So he did
Wasn't
technically
trying to
use all of his...
backseat, but I was like...
No, he did use all of his movement, to be fair.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. Like, when you said he ran away, I was trying to measure the squares to the back of the steps and then up the steps, and I was like, I don't think that would work.
Little guy will do his own little thing. Nabra!
Well, I'm gonna run as far as I can to the back here.
He went up the stairs, or are you going up the stairs?
I'm gonna pause inside here with everybody else, but I will get towards the front of the group. Does anybody have a spare shield? I forget that's a thing that I can use.
No, I only have one.
What's this?
Sorry.
You're standing on these stairs. You can see another set of stairs that go up, and the little gnome Ceramorph just standing there waiting with like the spiritual weapon just hovering.
Hold your horses, we'll be up in a minute. Ah, some people have no tact or class. My goodness.
Did it else your turn?
Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay.
Wait, can I prepare an Eldritch Blast? And then that'll be it.
You can hold an Eldritch Blast, yeah. What you hold an Eldritch Blast on?
I'm gonna hold it on the little gnome guy. The second I see his little face, he's getting one.
You can see him right now. I've described that you can see him, you just can't see him on the map. So if you want to attack, you can attack.
Yes, I do. Oh. You made me happy. But I'm gonna change that from an Eldritch Blast to a Toll the Dead.
Okay. Roll damage versus what you call it? Roll it versus injured. You need to go Wisdom save DC 14.
The thingy popped up. It says MIDI save or MIDI save D12 damage.
D12 damage.
Yes, sir.
Legacy still. Nice, max.
You watch as you hear the toll, and then you just hear.
You heard what? Your mic cut out.
The sound of something heavy hitting something chitinous. Did anything else your turn?
No, that's it for me.
Obsidia.
I'll follow him up the stairs. How do I angle that correctly? Can I just say I do and then you measure it, whatever you need?
Are you just trying to like jump straight up the stairs?
Yeah, I'm trying to get like after the fucker, basically.
I mean, you
So
can
there's
fly.
15.
Just kidding.
There's 15, and then I can get you to like on all the way up to 15. 20 would get you onto level 2.
Yeah.
20 gets you to level 2. You have, in a second, I'm going to reset movement history. And then 5, 10, 15, 20. You have 10 foot of movement left.
So he's standing where I see him or on top of the stairs?
No, he's standing where you can see him, but I'm going to say just based on how it should be, he would be half cover at this moment in time. Just because of the stairs and the angling. It's just also this map as well. It's trying to fit 2 staircases into a 5 foot square. Like how thin are these stairs, man? You can also see like a dead gnome Ceramorph just lying there.
How
Dead?
injured is he looking?
This guy looks
Yeah.
great.
Okay. I'm gonna play it. No, but if I keep that, then I keep that, and then This is a roleplay spell. She said, yeah, she brings a bit of depth, and that's so I can only keep that for later. I think I'm gonna step one, because he's up the stairs or on the same floor.
On the same floor, you just get a set of stairs, making it a bit hard for you to see.
So here I would have line of sight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop my innate sorcery. So apply active effects. I don't know if that does anything. You might have to click that.
What does it actually do?
It gives me advantage on attack rolls for sorcerer spells, and gives me a 1 DC higher. Like it increases my DC by 1.
It basically gives you like a +1 on everything, yeah?
Plus 1 DC advantage on attack rolls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna target him Actually, fuck it. I'm gonna shoot him with a witch bolt. Don't know if that rolls with an advantage. It does. 18 to hit.
18 to hit will hit.
And it's 5 damage now, and then each turn I can do a d12.
Yep.
God, 5 damage with 2d12 is insane.
Did it announce your turn?
I step 1 step forward and just stare him down.
Okay. Oh. And over here as he goes to Balthazar.
Hmm. And I'm gonna move out here. Can I see him from the bottom of the stairs?
You can't see anyone or anything at this moment. There's a lot of people there as you're trying to look up, and it's just, I would say darkness, but you have dark vision, but you know what I mean when I say that.
Yeah, I don't have dark vision, so if I can't see anything.
Oh, but you don't have dark vision. Fuck. For you, it's just like you see up the stairs, and it just kind of tapers off into darkness.
Yeah.
But you kind of hear that zzz, zzz of like electricity.
No.
Fucker. Oh, did it look like the lightning damage hit normally?
You look fine.
But does it have a similar effect to the lightning golem, or like just like it did the same?
It damaged them.
Yeah. Okay.
So Obsidian went up after him. Oh,
Yep.
alright.
On my suicide mission. I can 1v1 a guy like this, right?
Oh, can you?
I have faith in you. You can do it.
How do I get up there?
Oh, see how much movement did you use? Sorry, 5, 10, 15.
20.
So you would have to dash. I'm going to reset your movement just for my own safety. I wasn't paying too much attention because I was trying to sort something else out. Because reset history. So 5, 10, 15, 20 gets you to, so 20 gets you to here, which technically gets you to here. So there's 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. You have 5 foot of movement left unless you dash. Correct? Yeah, 5 foot of movement left unless you dash.
But I can see him now?
You can see him. He has half cover.
Can I go that way?
That's a set of stairs, and I'm going to say technically a wall. So,
I can't see him from there.
no.
Well, I guess I'll try. Do I have to do disadvantage on attacks then if he has half cover?
No, his AC increases by +2,
Oh, okay. Well,
which you just hit for 4. Impressive. Impressive. You and both of them. Yeah, two 18s. 18 was the exact number you needed and the same damage each time. It is mwah. You watch as they both hit and he looks a little funny. Did it else your turn?
yeah, no. I used all my movement, my action, and my bonus action, so nope.
Okay. Then we'll move over to Fergus. Fergus, I need an intelligence saving throw from you, buddy.
Thank goodness I can make a save against this.
And
Yes!
that is the end of your turn.
What the fuck?
Oh.
There.
Yay.
Alright, I'm so what I'm thinking, there's a bunch of people in this staircase. No, yes.
There's a few people in this staircase, yeah.
Or can I just go up?
You could just go up, yeah. That'd be 5. I suppose at this point here, also Narwhal's technically up there, so like, you know, bish bash douche.
Just go past them.
This is where this module comes into play. So, Adair, I'll set your movement, and you've technically just used 5 foot, so subtract 5 from whatever you're doing, but you can kind of see the guy there. Half cover for him, +2 is AC. I'm gonna say that's all your movement.
I
The-
think wants to move him, and I'm gonna stab him in the. Okay.
Stab him in the dick.
Hey, yo.
I'll stab him somewhere. You lack permission to use the item on this document. What?
21 for
That's
16
how
will
I
hit.
stab him.
Did it else?
Nice. Wish I could stab him again, but no, I'm not.
Brunhilde.
How far can I get?
10. So you can get to where Balthazar was with 10 foot of movement. So like 5, 10, like 15 foot of movement gets you to where Balthazar is.
Can you move me there? Thank you.
So then I'll quickly reset your movement history. Like I said, that was 5, 10, 15, that was 15. So we'll reset your movement history. So 5, 10. I just remember the 5.
I still have 5 feet. You said.
You technically no. You've used 15 foot, so you've got 10 foot left.
Okay, I'm gonna move backwards here then. Bonus action. I will move. Where is my spell?
Good question. There's a lot of blood down here. Oh, it's on technically on top of Nabra. Technically on top of Nabra.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Boop.
No, I mean, can I get it as close as possible to him? I was looking where I can.
Yeah, I was just pulling it out. So yeah, that gets it technically to here.
Okay. Wish me luck.
Yep.
It hasn't worked so far, but still, I'm gonna try.
Yep.
Nope.
Nope. Then I know it's your turn.
And I'm gonna send the Starry Wisp
Yep.
at it. You just do that. Target it. Nope.
Nope.
I tried. And I'm gonna hide behind Nabra.
The little Ceramorph gonna come to like, what have I done? Kinda climbs a little bit on top of the ballista. I've done nothing to you. Why would you do this to me? It's fucking Gollum now.
What did this little guy say to me?
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing to you.
Pretty sure he like AoE spelled the whole group right before running up the stairs like a little puss, but you know.
Ohana means mind flare.
Warren has done nothing.
He just talked. He just said his name in the third person.
Yeah, because you don't know his name. He's been courteous, if nothing else. At this point here, he's one step away from saying, "My precious, stupid halflings."
Oh, is he trying to talk to us?
He's talking to you, yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
He's
Yeah, it's
attempting.
not about what you. It's not about what you've done. It's about what you do. That makes sense. Yeah.
What you did.
Not about your
maybe.
actions, it's
Yeah.
about your genetics.
did.
You know?
About what you will do. If, like
Or what you have done.
Nothing. I awoke here. He pushes on up to here and turns around to everybody. I was a prisoner, and then I awoke. Mind speaks to me. What did you say?
I want to insight that.
You fucking insight it, bro.
Like like I know anything.
He sounds very pleading, and as we can hear, like, this pain and anguish in his voice as he's pleading on out, and as you get a glimpse of where you are, you can see, like, his eyes are bigger and more welled up.
Can I insight that too?
You're a bit far away, I'm giving this on a dare.
Yeah, never mind.
Last person is the first. He will look tentatively and hold an action based off of what happens next. Barbara.
I'm glad you asked, my friend. What you did to us, attacked us without warrants and without measure, and this will not stand. And I'm going to cast.
Motherfucker, roll a
Third
deception
person
check. Use attacked first.
We did it.
Oh,
Did we attack? Because I'm pretty sure when we came in, he cast that AoE spell on the whole group. We came in from the shark attack, did nothing wrong, and then
we were
all his men
murking
in the
his-
flesh column.
We were murking his
Yeah,
friends.
we were in his. We're on his ship. So. Yeah.
He will make that exact same argument to you that you broke into his ship and started attacking his offspring and his security and killed his brother. And you stand on his brother's corpse, lying to his face.
Well, Victory gets to say what happened in the situation. The victor's going to be the one that tells how this went down, and I'm going to cast Charm Person.
Before you do that,
Level.
Yeah. As he sees you casting a spell, he's going to ask you to make, and technically everybody in that cone, to make an intelligence save.
Would
I
this
said he-
count as an attack against me? Could I Hellish Rebuke him?
This is not technically an attack. I'm going to double check wordings because I understand exactly what you're thinking. Creature damages you. The creature that
Oh,
damages.
he has to damage me first.
Oh no, this damages you, but you got it only damages you if you fail the save.
Yep.
So if you fail the save, if you fail the
You
save,
failed the save.
yes, you could if you were not incapacitated. On the up hand, you don't lose a spell slot.
Woohoo!
Balthazar, you wanna do you wanna roll an intelligence saving throw and show these people how it's done?
Watch you roll a natural one.
I didn't mean to click that.
It's alright. Ain't not much else you can do, sadly.
Oh, okay. Well, then I did mean to click that. Cool.
RJ, you're downstairs. This doesn't affect you, luckily.
no.
I just need Balthazar to roll the intelligence save.
Balthazar.
You're not paying attention? Oh shit. Intelligence save again.
Like I said, show them how it's done, buddy. Narwhal, you take 19. Brynhild, you take 19, and then the little mind flare Seraphod will turn round and go, "That was in self-defense. He fired first, or was going to fire first." And then technically it's the Obsidian's turn. So that you can cast spells. I know, right? Shocker. You could see that he was throwing those gang signs. Those Eldritch gang signs.
Hey, I was just looking at him with loving eyes. There was no intent. I was going to use Charm Person, thank you. He just might have looked at me like, that's all I'm saying.
He's not a person.
Hey, love has no vision in my eyes.
No, but Charm Person literally has a condition that it has to be a person.
Yeah, and this guy's an aberration.
Humanoid. Gnomes are humanoid.
He's an aberration.
She's an aberration.
Don't ask me why I know that.
Yeah, I'm saying a hard choice. He's not. He's told you, hey, this was just in self-defense.
I still have my zap up, so I could just zap him for a D12.
He's pleading to your better nature. I don't know what you want me to say here.
What was this character? What are they like? Empty journal, amazing.
God, if only we had bonds and flaws to hold ourselves to, eh, guys?
God, if only.
Oh, do we not have that anymore?
Technically optional. You got to put them in yourself now. It's so annoying.
Yeah. How about we make a deal? You give us those all of the fancy items you were talking about earlier, and we leave you alone.
We sent those fancy items back.
What?
They are now in the far realm.
They're now,
Whoa.
they're now in the far realm.
Can you get them back?
Yes.
Okay, so what's the issue then?
I would rather take my ship to the far realm.
So, Adair, what do you think?
It's bigger than some loot. It's better to just get rid of them now instead of having them experiment on more people.
He takes 5 lightning damage.
Dare not
That's
listening
all
to
the
a
man
thing
you
the
need.
guy said. Said
He said they are woke. I'm not believing that.
You sure you're not believing that? Because your insight check was what again?
I mean, just because I had a little insight doesn't mean I cannot be belligerent.
Today.
Yeah. What's up?
You've done your
Hey.
5. You've done anything else with your turn?
Trying to think. I have a bonus action left, but I don't really have. Oh, I have Celestial Revelation.
You really want to start flying again?
Fuck you! I know how to fly.
You also know how to take hard landings.
I never said.
Or
I knew
don't
to
know
land,
how to
okay?
take them, you mean?
No.
It's not. It's not flying that kills. It's a sudden lack of flying that kills.
It's not speed that kills. It's a sudden lack of speed. Jeremy Clarkson.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's what it's based on. Oh, that's awesome. I used the Necrotic Shrouds of Revelation.
Oh yeah, you get to pick which of the ones you do.
Yeah,
What one's Necrotic Shroud again?
frightened.
Oh. DC 14 strength save against being frightened? That-
Charisma save.
Yeah, I was about to say
Charisma.
strength does not seem right.
No, it's charisma.
He passes.
Okay. I just look kind of scary at him and like, that's my turn. Well, let me figure out.
Celestial Revelation's a special thing. It's not an action or a bonus action, is it?
Bonus action, the transformation on your turn. You can transform as an action using one of the options below.
Ah, and
Transformation lasts and until it ends.
the bonus action was the D12.
No, the bonus action was the try to spook him.
Oh, so the action was the D12.
Yes.
Cool.
You have to deal. You
Buster.
have to attack him,
What?
right?
No. That's an AoE spook.
2/1 target when you deal damage to it with an attack or spell.
You're looking at the wrong one.
It's Necrotic Shroud, the very bottom one. Creatures other than your allies within 10 foot of you must succeed on a saving throw or be frightened.
But you also do extra damage whenever you hit somebody. But no, the 5 damage, that is my spell still up. That is the Witch Bolt. That is just free damage. It's just you deal damage. It's so invigoratingly innovative.
Balthazar,
Witch Bolt.
you're up. You felt that wave come over. You've heard his words. You've watched as another 2 party members get stupefied.
I did it wrong. I misremembered. It is on each of your sequential turns, you can take a bonus action to do a D12. So I cannot revelate. I still have an action.
Okay, then what's the action real quick? Is it a spell?
Well, that's the issue. I don't know. I haven't thought about that.
Then we'll come back to it at the end of turn. Sorcerer's Burst. 10 misses.
Yep.
Are we killing this guy or what?
I
What
don't
are
know.
you talking to him?
We definitely are.
Well, see, Balthazar, you've heard what he said as well. You were also hit with that wave, as was Brynhild. And you can see that both Narwhal and Brynhild are stupefied right now. You can also see what caused that to happen. You can run your own assumptions based off of that. You can also retroactively roll an insight check on what he said as well if you wish, before you act. Or you can take it on face value. Okay, you do that as my glasses are off. I see how it fucking is.
That's 18 inside.
And I think you're seeing it as well. His eyes welled up and he's speaking with this intense pain as he does. Like he's made the point that yous came in and that yous have killed his brother, and he just woke up like this and he wants to get out of here as well, and you know.
Alright, I think we got a misunderstanding here between both sides. Let's just calm down for a second. What do you just want to get out of here and go back to where you came from?
I just want to take my ship and fly back home.
And what's keeping you from doing that?
This asshole!
And points at Adair.
Well,
Well, yeah,
you've been here quite a
Standing
while. It
again.
looks like you've been here quite a while. I mean,
And
why
we-
haven't you left before?
We just got the crystal. And we have to install the crystal and fix the flux capacitor. Or now I have to. Alone. Thanks to
Okay,
this
Barter.
asshole.
And points towards Narwhal.
I never did such a thing.
Narwhal, not you.
I know.
Did,
About us killing.
did Brynhild come with these people?
Yes.
Yeah,
kidnapped me.
Brynhild told us she's not from this place.
You.
You don't mess with the homie.
That's
That's
why
all I'm
I'm
saying.
That's why I'm persisting. This is the only reason why.
Are you saying that part out loud, John?
Nah. Oh, I'm sorry.
What, me?
Yeah, but Brynhild coming here with you. Or with
Yeah.
them.
Yes.
You look.
Did you bring this dwarf here from another place with you? Or kidnapped
No.
her?
We were kidnapped too. They put the little bitey in our eyes. And then she was next. But the place. And then we woke up here.
Hmm.
And she was gone. And I had these.
It sounds like just playing with his tentacles.
So you were...
Have no idea who this bitch is.
And points towards Brynhild.
Alright, that's it. You can't insult my friends. That's it. I'll go ahead and... I don't believe him.
13 for 4. We'll
Even
miss,
if
sir.
they are-
I'm not gonna. So close. Didn't else with your turn.
No, that's
Okay, Fergus. A lot of noise going on upstairs. To like shake your head like the fuck, man.
Oh, I'm gonna go up the stairs.
Right, give me a sec. So, oh, don't, God damn it, RJ.
I'm sorry.
So, 5 foot, 10 foot gets you to here. Okay, so then I will reset movement history. 5 foot, 10 foot. There you go. Got the rest of your movement.
Okay. You got this nice gentleman. Wait a minute. That's not a nice gentleman. I remember. Brent Hill said this dude is one of those fuck it, one of those bad people. And Adair looks like he. And I come up and I'm just like, you know.
You're only gonna get to here, buddy.
Oh, that's fine.
Passing through Balthazar, difficult terrain. You're still within melee range regardless.
Yeah, I'm definitely within melee killing. Yeah, oh, speaking of hit points. Quick question. I know I can use a level cantrip. However, I have no cantrips. But if I use my just answer my question. Different spell. I was gonna ask if lay on hands with spell or a cantrip. It's a bonus action.
Lay on hands is a bonus action now? Ooh.
It looks like it's a bonus action on my sheet. I was about to bonus action a smite action.
I'll get this double checked just now because the amount of things that are broken here is unreal, but it'll tell me straight away just by looking. Paladin, spellcasting, lay on hands, blessed touch, you have Pool of Healing, replenishes long rest, that pool, restore hit points as a bonus action. Rock'em sock'em, boy.
You know, that would have been convenient at any other time. Which is crazy. I give myself, you know what, we're gonna be funny here.
I think when
I
you
touch myself with my full capability.
Full 20. Okay, let's see if this goes correct. Nothing like that, don't worry, I'll pop 20 onto you right now. Ooh, you feel much better.
And I guess it won't be a smite, but I'll swing my hammer and you know what? Yeah, I'll come up, touch myself on the shoulder, just go, you know, as someone who believes in the sanctity of life, what you did down there, that creature, that abomination, and what you did to her, I point to Brent Hill, you gotta go.
We've been over this, it wasn't me! As you swing once more and just narrowly miss.
I said, we haven't been over anything. I was downstairs. Wait, what does he mean it wasn't him? That's my turn.
Do you work for the police, by chance?
Oh dear.
This is nothing to worry about, just babbles. Concentration, cast.
19 for 3.
This has been doing butt rolls.
You want to roll the 20 again?
Nah, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I can. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
For 3. Did anyone else return as you?
No, nothing.
Brynhild, you want to make an intelligence save for me?
Too bad we're all stupid here.
And like that, that's the end of your turn. And you watch as the little guy turns and looks at you as soon as he does. I guess there's no arguing with stupid. You watch as the whole demeanor changes. Adair, you watch as the ground below you turns to a black void of nothing. As it does, you watch as it seems to and drop indefinitely as you watch. It's just this one small bead of reflective light comes round. You see purples, blues, pinks and all other miasma. You watch as it boom, And as it does, and the little Ceramorph straight fucking vanishes.
So he didn't need a ship. Could I figure out what just happened?
You could make a Arcana check. DC is 22.
Halfway there.
Whoa!
Crying in despair!
Haven't a clue.
Healing, or am I still unconscious?
Let me see. I'm gonna see if he went up another floor, so I'm gonna go up the next step.
As you run up to the next set of stairs and look round, I'll explain what you see. After a few minutes, I'm not gonna have you roll for it. Both these guys become unincapacitated. On this level, I'll give you what you see now. So, the middle of this deck has an open cowl mounted to the deck as a forward-facing ballista. Walls are lined with ballista bolts waiting to be used. As you look at the ballista, you guys are very clearly smart enough, despite what the rules say, to tell that not only is this standardized ballista, it has been over-engineered to the point where the only way that you can describe it is fucking gnomes, man. Like, it has redundancies upon redundancies. And it is in fucked condition regardless, which is crazy. As you go upstairs to there, you see a little throne room. With that little throne, you see nothing. I will ask you for an Arcana check, however, Adair, as you are up there. I'm just going to move you up just now.
Yes, sir. Arcana check. Doesn't matter. I don't even know what magic is.
Haven't a clue what that is. Suspended from the ceiling in this high dome chamber is a complex lattice of bioluminescent jellyfish that use glowing tips of their tendrils to form constellations, and a high-backed chair with a short armrest capped with a sparkling crystal blue orb tilts up towards the display. A panel on the starboard lies wide open, exposing pulsing tendrils of flesh embedded with crystal shards.
Adair, can you come up here just for a second?
I am up here.
Can you just for a second? You can continue.
You want me to come back downstairs?
Yes, please.
Dip.
Just for a second.
I'll go back downstairs.
Bum 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 bum.
Thank you.
Oh, God. Oh, that's heals up to half. Or not. I don't know.
I got you, buddy.
Thank you so much, Brynhild.
All of us get 22 healing, right?
Know your sheet.
To blooded creatures within 30 feet of yourself. Yes, so...
Can divide the hit points amongst themselves.
And this feature can only restore a creature up to half its max.
So Adair can take +5 to get him to max. Or half max.
Good. That's still 17 left. How much do you need?
It's fine. There doesn't look to be anybody here right now, and if we get into another fight, I can hold myself. Just heal others.
I could use 8, please. Oh, thank you.
Hold on.
Oh, your kindness.
So I can take 1 off you. Yeah, technically, no, don't worry. -1, and then I'll +1. And then I'll +1 because I can only restore you to this point here. In fact, no, sorry, bloodied is exactly 50. Sorry, my head is up my ass. Just excuse me, it's been a long fucking day. And then the final person was yourself.
Myself, yes.
Can you do it on yourself?
Yes, including yourself.
Yep.
So then you can go to 16, I think it is. +2. 32. I think if I throw one more on there, 33, that makes it, yeah. So that's technically your half because you round down. Could you guys just like stop texting? That would be fantastic.
No.
Not yours.
Never.
I know. I'm
Friends.
fucking with you.
Yeah.
I love you.
You stand down here now in this area.
Back upstairs I go because there was a room I wanted to look at. You know, why can't I move?
I can move my eyes.
Never mind. It was I was holding the targeting thing instead of the select tokens thing.
Genius. You enter
Fuck?
into this room.
This is interesting looking.
There's domed chamber filled with clutter. A lot of it is piled atop a table, 1 foot high, with 1 foot high legs. Behind the table is a 5 foot diameter crystal sphere mounted atop a low stand. 5 strange glowing gizmos are attached to the chitinous walls 7 foot above the floor. They look like the tip of metal wands held in piercer claws. A dare. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Oh, my dex is right here. What am I doing?
You watch as the things in the ceiling just and start aiming towards you as you jump forth, and it misses.
Okay. I'm gonna step back because the fuck.
Step back to reality.
Yeah. Nah. We'll look at that later. If we can, I'll go back downstairs.
Back down he goes.
I'm actually going down 2 levels.
Okay.
Bye. Bye.
Bye,
Bye
Felicia.
bye. I'm just making sure the place is empty, to be honest.
These particular areas here, cryogenic stasis pods. Each of the 4 rooms that you see has a 5 foot crimson semi-translucent crystal sphere and a low stand. Each of them is basically broken. As you take a little look, you can see little braille-like tablets next to them.
I'm not going to be able to read that anyway, so I'm not even going to try.
Everybody else doing?
I want to check out this area back here.
Yep, there you go. As you rock on into this little room here, crystals protrude from the chitinous ceiling of this oddly shaped room. Some of the crystals are lit. The others are flickering or burned out. Plates of chitin have been pried loose from the walls in places, exposing cavities filled with tangled masses of black tubes. Scattered across the floor are some unusual looking tools.
I make sure to call from downstairs. If you guys go to the very top, stay out of that room. They have shit that'll shoot you.
You also see a box. A very small black box. It's about the size of a bar of soap.
That looks interesting.
Yeah, that does look interesting.
Where are you guys looking at that thing?
Where did I pick
Over
it?
here to the right?
Alien
Yep.
shit.
You listen to it there, Balthazar. You can hear. It really helps when shit just doesn't want to work for me, you know? You can hear that, like, you know. Tick, tick, tick. Tick, tick, tick. Tick, tick, tick. Very,
Tick, tick.
very faint.
Oh, like the SOS signal we were getting from the gym?
The SOS signal that your friend was getting from a gym.
Friend was getting from the gym. Okay.
And it just seems to tick.
Does
Tick.
it sound like a bomb?
I've just described exactly how it sounds. See another door.
I mean, I guess there's. Are these crates really here?
Right?
Yes.
Sure could.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna start rifling through shit,
Okay.
popping open crates, doing my thing.
How do I get to the throne room?
It's the very top, out of character.
This is a spaceship, there's no throne. Now, Barter, as you look here at this door, what's your plan? Open the door. You crack open the door, make a dex save, I'm joking.
You're joking?
I'm joking, don't worry. This room contains a 5-foot diameter sphere of shiny black metal with a small transparent hexagonal window. Sharp metal tines resembling grasping claws protrude from the walls and the ceiling, stretching towards the sphere but stopping short of it. Along the walls are low-mounted control stations studded with knobs and dials. You can tell that this metal, is charred.
No, this thing got effed up.
You can see in the center there is a blackened and cracked crystal, about the size of the one that Adair handed over to these mind flayers about 2 minutes ago.
So that's where they were going to install the new crystal he gave them,
Maybe.
perhaps?
Maybe.
But if we install the crystal instead, do you think we could use the ship for ourselves?
That would be so dope.
I was thinking that. Home ship?
That would be so
Unless
dope.
it exploded on us.
Apparently,
we don't
I'm
have
too
the
dumb to do
words.
anything right now. All my
I mean, what's the worst that can happen, am I right?
Yeah,
It explodes on us.
we can all die.
Jay, you
No,
wanna... Real quick, Jay, do you wanna roll me just an investigation check, just whilst you're doing your thing down there?
Yeah, I'm gonna do investigation with the guidance.
Then Ruby, you were saying?
So out of character, the worst thing that can happen, we make new characters. The best thing that can happen is we get a fucking spaceship.
That would be kind of cool, traveling around space and time doing our adventures and shit.
This goes from being an Icewind Dale campaign to a Spelljammer campaign real fucking quick.
Yeah, exactly. So I say we get.
I had a module and plans, and then ADHD said, fuck my plans.
I had a module and plans, and then I invited players with ADHD, and now I'm running a completely different game. Hi, I'm Matthew. I need Dungeon Master Therapy.
I
Yes,
mean,
you
it
do.
does seem to happen to Matthews, you know.
Good news or bad news?
The name's Kurt.
Good news or bad news?
Bad news.
Bad news first.
You killed one little mind flayer, Ceramorph. And if he had the crystal, you'd know that by now.
Oh god. Oh god, where are the other three?
Other three?
He said he was the only one. And then
Yeah,
his
there
minions
was-
and his brother that we all murdered.
Yeah,
He
there was
said
only
there
one
were
guy.
there were about 8, from what I remember, mind flayers on the ship.
Could you count how many
Oh.
things that you've killed on your hands real quick?
1, 2, 3,
Five.
You've killed 3 mind flayer squidlings. You've killed a flesh golem. You've killed a bullet. You've killed the mind
No
flayer
problem.
ceramorph. And you've almost killed another mind flayer ceramorph.
We also killed 3 guard dogs outside.
That's more than 8.
He lied.
It's almost like people with PTSD from a crash don't quite remember things too well. Speaking as someone who's been in a car crash before. And that biting cold.
I almost froze to death.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie. Out of character. If there was like a full mind flayer in this place, I would have ran. I would have ran. So I've never fought one of those things, and I hear they're a nightmare.
If there were a full mind flare in here, you'd be dead.
Yeah,
They're like CR12.
I think we ran into the one in Dungeon of the Mad Mage before I left.
Yes? I think it was, yeah. Roughly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nah, fuck that.
Yeah, Tilgun was turned into Vax.
That was an intellect devourer, slightly different thing.
They did kill him at the mind flare around the same area.
But yeah, as you are all here, taking it all in for that one. Jalen, don't worry, I'll be with you in a moment. Is there anything else anybody else would like to be doing at this moment in time? Anything else you're thinking of?
They're just negotiating with him and turning him into a mind flayer.
I don't really want to get it running again, so I'm gonna leave this room and go back downstairs.
Okay.
To where everyone else is.
G.
JJ.
Can I activate cantrips right now?
Nothing stopping you.
No. We're just gonna start protecting ourselves just in case.
In the event that things go wrong.
I'm not paranoid.
You're paranoid.
Is someone else's problem.
Jalen, as you're running through all this, you don't find anything major. You know, there's definitely there's food, there's rations, but it's not anything you would eat. It looks rather gummy and gunky and weird. You find all manner of strange little cells that all seem to be in like very straight lines and metal tubes. You see boxes of 50 and the metal tubes, and you reckon that the little cylinders can go in the metal tubes in stacks of either 10 or 18. There are slightly longer ones that seem to hold 32, and you do see this big one that's maybe about the size of like a big ass burger, IRL, and it holds 50 in an almost drum formation.
Oh, it's ammo.
That makes sense. It's just like hearing him explain this is just like, what is he talking about?
I was like, these numbers are specific for a reason. What is it about?
Glock magazines.
So yeah, I do know they have guns. He had the little blaster.
You do, however, also find a rather heavy set. This one singular piece, a heavy set of armor made of metal. The shoulders have metal, but then they are emboldened again with what seems to be bone. Carved bone that seems to have been bent and hardened once more. Down the front of this armor, where it would tie up, a spine has been used to create the buttons instead. Down the sides where it comes in, more rib bones have been used, and on the side down where you would class like holsters and such, you can see on each side, left and right, a pelvis has been smashed in half and hooked in there on place. Very grim looking armor. But I think I've done it justice.
Wow.
Oh, that looks dope.
I think it's
Let
scary
me see.
looking.
Well, says you can also see on this armor that
I've been muted. I keep saying I put it on.
all the metal work above it, there seems to be bones. I'm trying to think of human bones like this, and there are none like this. The best way I can describe it is eye sockets on a skull, numerous, seeming to be interwoven and linked like rings.
Are there 11?
I'm
Are there 11 such sockets?
It resembles ringmail, is what we'll say.
gonna like make a circle for this and cast Identify on the armor.
I don't let you. No, I'm joking. Go ahead.
See if there's something that I can figure out what it is. That's so weird looking. I've never seen this before.
I'm snatching all of it.
It says spiked, but it's not spiked. Don't know why D&D Beyond is saying it's spiked, it's ringmail.
This would take Edgelord to a whole different level.
Oh, it takes Edgelord to a whole nother level.
Got 3 spines in the middle. What in the world? Do I get any? Oh, hello.
Put it in chat.
Okay, gotcha. Whoa,
Echo.
You can use it to
Echo.
Speak with dead, animate dead, or what's that? What in the world is this? Huh.
Yeah. Huh. Oh fuck, the lid of my pen. It's good armor, ain't it?
It's
It's one of my favourite armors, next to the Bloodshed short sword being one of my favourite weapons of all time. My least favourite words are...
Can they're even equip it?
My least
the
favourite
wizard.
words, however, are level up to level 5.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
It's been so long since I've seen a level up.
Gives Ricky a reason to also fix his fucking spells.
On D&D Beyond or here?
on D&D Beyond, then I'll import. Because I've already updated Jay's sheet with the thing as well. Yeah, that's the armor. That's what your identify spell tells you. And it's ringmail specifically.
Oh.
But
Let's
can
see.
there even equip it? 'Cause he's a
Ringmail is
wizard,
heavy armor.
so he can.
You know,
That's perfect for obsidian.
I think I think I should have this.
You can think.
Vargas is worse than the armor you're wearing.
Oh, it's worse. Never mind then.
Yeah, a chain shirt. Sorry, not a chain. You're not wearing a chain shirt. You're wearing chainmail. Chainmail is 16, whereas ringmail is 14.
You guys can keep this. Just yeah, keep it.
You'd probably want it for the benefit.
True, there is the magical
You can't
benefit there
cast
like that.
spells.
Benefit of what? Speak with dead.
And
Speak
animate
with dead
that.
and animate.
We have a cleeric. Wait,
That is
do we?
interesting.
We have a
We
cleric.
do have a cleric, yes.
We do in fact
Yeah.
have a cleric. Huh.
Did I not make a... Or is it a different...
It's just worse. It's
The
worse
fact
armor.
that it says your soul keeps this armor together. If you die while attuned to this armor, the armor is just like what?
So it's like one person gets to
Fucking
wear it.
grim.
Oh no! This says it's medium armor. I can wear medium armor.
No, again, you're not listening to me. It's linked spiked armor, but spiked armor is a type of magical armor. That's not a type of armor. On D&D Beyond, I specifically clicked on ringmail.
It's ringmail with the spiked armor properties. It's
Yeah,
like a bloodshed sword is the same as a bloodshed dagger, but it's just that the bloodshed prefix.
Yeah,
There's a spike prefix.
It's D&D Beyond been funny with it, and I think it's just because of the 20. Yeah, do you know what it is? Because spiked armor, I think, is now an armor subclass in 2024, where it was a specific type of universal armor in 2014. Could be wrong. Gonna double check that just now because what?
You're wrong.
How dare you call me wrong? How dare you? Alright, I'm wrong.
Sorry. Also, apparently, I can learn 3 more cantrips because I only.
Oh, I'm over here
I
sitting.
didn't choose them. I don't know why.
Genius.
Hey.
But yeah, I also think that on the button 3 hours is a good place to end it as well with the level up.